here. You guys can kind of be wherever.
So we don't need to be stacked or anything.
No.
I get ripped limb.
We just got to be within 15 yards of the boss.
Wait, these things say they're immune to taunts.
We used to tank swap it. I mean, if it's immune, you just bring it back out and I'll hold the debuff, I guess. We'll see. I remember the tank swap, but maybe I'm crazy. I'm gonna pull here. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
There's some reason.
Just lust on pull.
Yep.
No, tell Jacob to
Oh shit! Rage face, raged man.
I res you. Spear coming.
you make me look stupid. No.
Oh, and there
Oh,
are traps we need to move out of. I should have mentioned that.
Yeah, we have to do something about feeding frenzy on a rage face.
That's what I was talking about. So I wanted to test if Feeding Frenzy is boppable, and if it's not boppable, the way to break it is you need to do 30k in a single cast to him to break it. And I guess he
Just to
takes
go
double
one
damage
tapped.
when he's doing it. Yeah, he's got to do. Now it wasn't killing us instantly back in the day, like not even close, even on our first kill. So did that one tap
Oh
somebody?
wait, no, he didn't. He just okay.
no,
You
he
had to
lived for
revive
like
me.
a little bit and then just
No,
died.
just melee. You can't be in front of the boss.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
is that
got
what happened to me?
slashed.
Yeah,
that's
he
why he died.
cleaves. He cleaves. So I'm facing him away.
So like the rage should stay over where Prank is, like on this side.
Yeah. Yep.
And where does Sai want to be at?
I
He
mean,
wants to be out over here,
yeah,
somewhere over here.
yeah. I need to be away. Like it's like I need to be opposite of you guys, sort of, because that spear that chucks, there's like clearly like some flames or
Yeah.
shit.
How often does that happen?
The spear? I think it's like every 30 seconds or something.
No, the thing that happened to
Rage face.
It's like pretty constant. He'll finish the channel and then jump to somebody else.
Well, then if I bop, then it's like
Yeah, I just wanted to see if it was usable
okay.
for anything. It's not obviously doable every time.
Are
I
you-
just think the trap mechanics, like you just have to get out of them, and you can trap the dog. Like if you have Rage Face on you, use the crystal trap on the floor to trap the dog. It looks like an ice trap, I'm pretty sure.
Or remove the blue square then.
You hear that, Pi
Yeah.
dude?
Oh, I'm vibing.
You can trap the dog.
So there's a
Good luck.
Okay, so we have to attack dog when you jump to someone. You have to.
Yeah.
And it's a guaranteed crit, whatever you hit them with.
Okay.
Oh,
But
is it?
if a crystal trap
Yes.
comes up, just trap him.
Pi dude's not down here yet.
Oh.
Oh, here he is. He's on his way.
Okay. Well, I just canceled my army. Oh well.
Yeah, just
Fuck
send
it.
it.
So if he's on someone,
little doogie.
So spear and 8.
Derpster.
Spears.
Dude, Bryce does that to me all the time. Like whenever I walk into Congress.
Yeah, maybe you just hold him, so we'll see. Let's see how this tank will.
My character's not. Thank you.
I signed up for that.
Oh no, I'm in a
You guys stand in the trap. Okay, we're gonna die.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
I don't,
Yeah, so
I don't see a timer
I
for
get-
the traps, so I can't call it.
so I need to make a focus for that ad.
Yeah.
So we need, because all you do is just pay attention to his stacks. What's a good number to hit him at?
Well, it's when he's channeling on people, right? So I don't know.
Like what?
Because
How high do we? Let him
It's a lot
go?
of damage, so I think you just need to pop it insta, really.
But then he just jumps to the next target and continues the thing all over again.
I think we're talking about two different mechanics here. He has a move that he stuns someone and just beats on their face.
Yeah, called face rage.
And you have to do 30k to him in a single attack. I don't know how to clear the stacks that he gets.
You hit them. That it does. It just resets the counter.
Frank, your rage face's successful melee attacks increases damage, and that's what's stacking. You're not resetting those stacks in any way. All you're hitting them for is the face rage.
Hey, can somebody put a mark down, or here? Let me stand here. Can somebody go 40 yards out to the side of me?
Where are you?
Maybe
Sorry,
heal.
let's see.
I'm jumping bear. I need somebody to go like 40.
You wanna
I need
do-
to.
I should be-
I
I
need.
should
I
be
need
there.
to.
like
I
a
need to
range to
visual.
do it. I can't do that.
I'm trying to visualize the
I'm way
60
out
yard
here.
thing. So, okay, and you can heal me. All right. So
It's a
what
little
I'm
further. It's like that lava pool
This is
here.
the limit
right?
right here.
okay. So I'm gonna go right past that lava pool, basically. If we
Yeah.
can have the boss right where these totems are, roughly. Because
Yep.
what I'm reading is that like we drop our debuffs if I kite the dog far enough away, and that's why we have the dog out there.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. It was something like that. Like my debuff did not fall off there. I'm trying to remember how I reset it.
yeah,
I don't know if
it's-
these rocks are
it's-
gonna LOS though. If this is where we plan to do it.
I'll go further this way then.
Or
I'll
is
just
it-
go out this
Can
way.
we pull here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1. Watch the cleave as I come in, boy.
Oh, this is bad. Bad idea. Those guys don't cleave though. The dog's on
No.
you, right?
No. It's just him. Yeah, perfect side. Perfect position. Oh, you're taking huge damage.
Crystal trap on Minley.
Yeah, he is immune to taunt, so my stacks just reset though, so I'm good. Size dead
Yeah.
though. Dead. So we just have to figure out the healing, I suppose.
No,
That dog sits there and
no.
rapes you.
No. Yeah, no, that's. I'm trying to figure out exactly what this, if this distance is right or not.
I
don't
thought
think-
the spear distance looked fine, and my stacks reset. Did yours?
No, that's the thing.
Hmm. And you're right at 40 yards, right?
I need to go further. I think.
I'm trying to.
I think it needs to be like, for example, like boss, right? 20 yards healers.
Well,
And
like
then
I was
40
standing
yards from me.
between. I was standing between you and the boss or Ari.
Yeah, I know. That's
So
what I'm
you
saying. I
can
think
go
I
out
need.
further if you.
I
want.
need to go further. Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
That's,
And I'll just keep hitting you with things. But you got hit
Did,
really hard.
well, that's the thing. It's this debuff.
Yeah,
What
he's
was
got to
that
drop
at?
his stack between.
It's like 3 stacks, and then he does the thing, and it just like it hit me for like 120,000 because I didn't have it drop.
Yeah, it has to drop between. That was a big deal. Just gonna look at something while we're waiting.
Is Rage facing you also really hard?
Yeah, he does. I mean, a bunch of people died on our initial kill from him. I watched it today.
How often does he switch targets? Is it like a set time?
It's after every channel, I think.
Like
I do
interrupting him is not that's easy, but it seems like as soon as he gets on someone, it's just game over
Yeah, he
for that
just-
person.
He's just beating him. You got to heal through it.
Like, is that? Oh, we need to
it
kite
doesn't-
him. No, I think you kite him.
You got to kite him
I-
so he can't hit you for 20
Yeah.
seconds. It's,
Yes. Okay.
'cause
So
it
whenever
resets
Rage
the
Face is
stacks.
on you, you kite him.
Yeah, and look for
Do
the
it- do we
traps.
sit-
We didn't get traps there, but you can get them into a crystal trap. Like we haven't lived long enough to do it.
Oh.
Can I pull this?
Oh, okay.
Let's pull this.
Yeah.
Watch as I come in.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out this distance right now.
You could be a little tough to heal.
Okay, he can be slowed, or is that just?
Set the
I'm looking at his
trap.
debuff. I don't see any on him.
Oh, he had.
Somebody's in the prison. Break him out. Outside's dead.
Did your stack drop though?
Mine did. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't have any timer for these prisons, so we have to really watch for them. If somebody can just like try to be watching, I can't see as much from the front.
Can you drop Earthbind Totem? See if that works.
When I did it originally, it said immune.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I want to say near right up. You did say kite.
So you're moving around a lot, Sai. Is that like, are you like slowing them and like getting like a distance between their swing timers or something, or could you just
Well,
stand?
so I'm trying. So I need to move him. Basically, the idea to buy time is that he checks the spear, right? This dog that I'm taking plays fetch, grabs the spear and brings it back. When he's doing that, I'm trying to pull him away before he plays fetch. And I think I don't know. Do we like Ari? Do you move the boss at all too to create even more distance?
I can if we need it.
So let's try fucking hell.
I'm
dude.
just it's not listed anywhere that I can see, but there is an enrage if you go too far, right? I want to avoid that. I don't know. I don't know what that is.
If they're more than 60 yards away.
Okay.
So that's why I'm kind of going in a radius around the boss, but away from the spear.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what makes the most sense, but I'm also getting my ass clapped. So I think I might switch to full-blown fucking stam here.
Yep.
For the sake of this being whatever the fuck it type of version of WoW this is.
We have no idea if this is how it is as well. Yeah.
Oh, he's coming back.
Yeah, let's
All right,
just go again.
Try to look for the traps, guys, so we can move out of them. I think we're taking extra damage from that and getting people trapped. Okay, here we go.
Oh, it looks like he goes
Spear
to
in the
whoever breaks face rage.
Okay. Spear. I'm moving him back. You
It's a
should
little
reset
far
here
up
for
there.
sure.
See, and that's the thing. It's like my debuff's 20 seconds still.
Yours didn't reset?
No, I'm at 15 seconds.
Hmm.
I'm dead.
Okay, let me look at let me take a look at this video again that we had.
Like
Because
he's applying a third stack on me basically right before. And that third stack is where the problem is right now.
let me just take a look. Give me one sec.
Because as soon as that happens, it's 30 seconds, and then I'm fucked. I could run around a little bit more or something, but like I don't have 30 seconds, like
Yeah.
repeatedly. Like I can't buy that like 5 times in a fight or something.
I mean, I could grip you across, but that's not very much
Right.
time.
See, that's what I mean, though, right? Like we could do this so many different ways, but like that's definitely not like I mean, there's another way.
So when he throws the spear, the tank in this has 2 stacks. You're getting a third right before it?
I am getting a third. Like it's
Yeah, he only
like
has
right
2
as he
stacks.
does this, he's like, "Fuck you," restack, and
He
then
does get a third there, and then we clear them. It might be boppable. We might have bopped it off. Is it physical?
I don't know. We'll try it. I mean, but like again,
Chrissy, so when Sai calls for it, just bop him.
Okay.
And then drop it immediately, Sai, so the dog comes back to you.
Yep.
Yeah, that
I
might have
found
been
a
it.
video guide by Vox.
be honest. If you're saying that he's on 2 stacks, if I was on 2 stacks, this would be dropping.
Right after the spear had launched, though. So he did get a third.
Okay.
Hey, Dugram, break the
Yeah.
when he face rages, you break it this time. See if he charges you.
I broke it at the very end, and he did.
Okay, so
Is
we
it
can
all
control.
physical? Should we run like Devo Aura for this?
Yes,
There's a lot of
definitely.
bleed and everything else, but there's also a lot of fire
I
damage.
have
Well, there
So
are the fire.
We would have
speeds
two.
up.
We're gonna
We'd have
pull him
two
here.
totems. So Dugram, you'd get space and break it. Or did...
Yeah, immediately.
All right, then let me get space.
Spear coming.
Okay, he's on you till then. Okay.
Okay, now Bop Sai when he
I've been
can.
encased.
Nope, still up.
How did they drop
Is
this?
he on you, Ari?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, and you didn't reset.
I just witnessed a
No,
murder.
he does go up to. No,
I'm gonna do something here.
Hold on, I was wrong. The stat keeps going up. He's at 5 now, and they just heal through it.
Okay.
Okay. Man.
No. So I also just noticed something though, is that the separation anxiety is further out. You bring the boss back closer to the hill, if that makes sense. Or I guess I just don't know if these little fucking ridges are gonna mess with you guys or not. But
So far, it's been fine.
We can take him right. Like, where did you want him? Say.
further towards this mountain, like because I was thinking I can basically do a little path on the road here, right? Because
It could be
I did
that
it.
you're just taking. Do druids take like extra damage on the server? Like, are they wet noodles on the server? For some
I don't
reason?
know. I hate playing it on the server, but I will share that. Like I tested anxiety just now, and wherever you had the boss, I ran out this way, and
Yeah.
anxiety triggered like right here.
I had him
So-
beside the totems there, so
So I'm thinking go back a little bit further, and then I'll play
Okay.
on this road right here, and we'll see if I can max that distance better.
we can also
Yeah.
swap roles and see if I'm easier to heal on it. I don't really know if I would be.
So
It's
How far are y'all?
yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Is like I got to be way the fuck out there.
Yeah,
I
and
guess.
in the video I'm watching, they just put the paladin back there. Like the paladin healed the range and Kasai.
But they just have to heal through it because this, like, our tank in this video has now 6 stacks. They never tank swap or do anything fancy. Like, we never did anything fancy. It's just they keep stacking.
Are you watching the 10 man or 25?
It's a 25, but
I mean,
Oh,
Yeah,
let's-
one
let's-
shot
let's
from
go again.
this,
I find this.
he gets a reset after the 6th stack. So he gets a
This
reset
makes me
then,
wanna
but
play
not
Holy.
until then.
All right.
Okay, let's give it a shot. I'll take boss again. I have no room to get. Okay, spear in 5. Here comes.
uh,
Oh, what the?
Yeah, the bot definitely does not work.
No, Bops, it won't work. It won't work. We have to break that prison.
Derpster. Bye bye.
Well, we're keeping up longer. Watch a trap. Somebody's standing near a trap there.
oh, he's going down.
Dude, Rage Face
There's
said
a crystal trap up, and we can trap him. So we just
I'm
trapped
dead.
Rage Face there, which is fine.
Oh, I see. So you can
But
kite them
who-
through those.
Yeah, I've said it like 5 times, bro.
I know. I thought
Hey,
you were talking
Ari,
about the boss.
Ari, one thing I can say is,
And he
like,
never went
you don't probably shouldn't move wherever you pick the boss up. You shouldn't move.
Okay.
Like, there's
I mean,
no
it
risk for you to move. Have just side pull it out. So range
yeah,
can
we,
keep playing
we,
it.
I
and
mean, we won't have all this. We won't have all this trash cleared on live, but yeah, we can. I don't care. Okay, so Sai was kept up a little longer. Whoever got trapped
Well-
there, we need to watch for those traps
Yeah,
harder because
I-
there's no timer that I can see with this version of Bigwigs. So
What are these traps? Are they just like hunter traps on the ground before they go off?
they look
Yes.
like a hunter trap with a red crystal in it.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
Really big hunter traps.
Oh, are they
Yeah.
okay?
You have 2 seconds to get out of it, basically, and we need to trap Rage Face in it because that's how we stop the crazy damage.
So I was just DPSing Rot Limb or whatever. I was just atonement healing through you. So trying to put
Okay.
more stuff out on the raid, but I think that's working a lot better for Sai. It does make me want to play Holy though.
I was an improvement from last pull. Let's see if we can get to Sai to 6 stacks and then a reset, because that's where the reset seems to happen.
Can we trap both of these dogs at the same time?
No, you only trap the
There's
one
only
that's
one
chasing
trap.
us.
Yeah,
Like,
you
there's
don't.
only one dog we trap.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I take Riplin.
Yeah.
Forever.
So that's how we get the dog stacks not getting high. You have to
Because
trap.
you'll be using every trap, right? If you do it right. All right. Just pre-pot now. Here we go. I mean, do you want me to stay here? I can.
Yeah, just for this.
I'll bring him out.
Spear and 8.
Looks like the trap's gonna be on Dugram, or is that who he's targeting?
That's who the dog's on, I think.
I ran the wrong
Oh.
way, didn't I?
Yep.
Ranger.
Yeah, he enraged.
Yeah.
You see the trap
Oh, I
up?
see.
It was just up there. Guys,
Yeah. I saw it right here. Or is this the one you're talking about? Out in this
Correct.
area?
It's just a giant hunter trap. We don't have a hunter in the raid, so it should be obvious. It seems we get the first trap, I think, right after the first spear. And then we'll get a second one, I don't know when. Just try to watch your feet. There should be a timer for it or a warning, but it's not seemingly working.
And it looks like it's a say chat too.
Okay.
Like I got Lil Doogie says crystal trap on me.
I
don't
see
know.
that, but last time I got trapped, it didn't do that to me.
Did you run over it or did you move?
I don't think I moved. Maybe I ran over it.
So do we have,
Oh, just, yeah.
can we get a fire resist totem and the armor aura? Are we doing that?
They're always up, yep.
Okay. So Chrissy, you could do the armor aura instead of fire resist, right?
Where does he spawn at?
He respawned at the door over there by Bale Rock. And then he walks
It
clockwise.
won't let me do Diva.
Because I have stone skin
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
and I have resistance, elemental resistance, 200 resist.
It lets me do my resistance aura. Doesn't let me do Diva though.
That's weird. It says I have both.
What the frick?
Working as intended.
I let you do that because it's shadow, I think. Mine is Fire Frost Nature.
Yeah.
So we're just getting shadow on top. That's all.
Cool. Okay, we'll pull when he gets closer.
So where are you running, Derp?
I'm trying to run in a circle around him, and I just
Circle.
fucking I'm
Okay.
retarded. I
Can
went the
you-
wrong way.
Here we go.
If I atonement heal off those dogs, can we just stay?
Red flame.
I
Red
get a
flame
spear
would-
in 12 seconds.
Yep.
You have
10
that?
seconds. Yep. It's the only timer I get for this. Here's the spear.
You're out of
That's the
range.
best.
You're out of range.
Yeah,
There's a
that's,
trap.
that's
I just a trap on Minley.
I said there's a trap on Ari.
So trap the other dog, please. There's trap up.
Everybody's got rage face on him.
Whoever's got rage face, kite it into there it goes.
He just said fuck that trap.
Yeah, he just walked right over it.
He was enraged for a sec. There we go. Or
Oh, but
no.
now I'm
Okay.
Huh.
He definitely
in.
ran right over that, right?
Yeah, he ran over both of them.
He's
could've been,
100% trappable, but he went red for a second.
Might be like a Z-axis issue as well. Because he was
Yeah.
trying to go up as he was going to the trap.
Why would he go? Why would he enrage? He was like in the raid.
Yeah, see,
I
like
don't
that's
know. He
like
shouldn't. He wasn't
no,
60 yards.
yeah, he shouldn't. It's like whenever they're more than 60 away from the boss, they enrage. Which, if it's not, like that makes no sense.
This is pretty bumpy, huh? It's not like a good
Yeah.
flat spot.
None of it
Oh.
is. I don't think there's any non-bumpy.
Can we like God mode and test if the trap's worth it?
Yeah, we can do.
And just
Like
test
that's why I said I
ranges and
think
stuff?
we just so we can just see the whole fight.
That is the whole fight, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is the whole fight. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't we have to like kill the dogs to 30% or whatever, or do we
That's
just?
normal. In Heroic, you can't kill them at all. They just revive.
What's the cheat god command?
It's slash cheat space God space on, I think.
Or dot? Yeah. Okay. So everyone can turn it on, so we won't die. Let's try to trap those fucking dogs. I know it's 100% trappable. We did it. I don't know, 3 pulls ago or something.
No, I think we've only the ones been trapped.
Yeah.
No, we trapped the dog.
Yeah, we trapped the dog with us though.
Oh,
Wait, what's the God mode? Slash what?
It's dot god
God, yeah.
space mode.
Oh, we're doing that.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
for this pull. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this is literally the whole fight is just. I do want to see Sai get a reset too. Why did he stop there? Fuck.
I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna pull it into enrage.
Or are we all DCing? Like Pie Dude's running in place.
I think it's just you.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking.
My game just caught up.
You're welcome.
There we go.
All right.
I can't get threat. He's not tauntable.
We need to hit face rage.
Yeah, I mean this is not enraging.
Here comes. Oh, the spear already happened, I guess. All my
Yeah.
timers are fine.
There's a trap.
I only got 2 stacks that time.
That's weird. There you go. You got him.
There
In
it
there.
worked. It just takes a
It
second.
takes a second. Yeah.
This is we can't heal you, and
No, that's fine. I'm trying to figure out.
Retrap the dog. Retrap. Whoever's got him on him.
How did that trap me? I didn't even move.
Oh, do they just permanently enrage?
Nope. Why? Oh, it might blast for a while if you go out of range.
yeah, I don't know. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to heal you and anybody else if I try and chase.
Is
you
this a
right out
3
there.
healer fight?
I think
No,
he's
there's no
just
way.
ranging people. I don't know. You can't. There's got to be a better way.
I mean,
Somebody in that trap? Or did we get a dog? It's somebody.
As
Like,
somebody,
what I
yeah.
mean.
there's another trap right beside it, so you guys can trap that dog.
That trap's an immolation trap.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Like that's about as far as you can go,
There's
and
the
us being in
spear.
range of anybody on the boss.
Yeah, you're getting hit to the point where you're getting to 4%. And then.
oh, I mean, I have 7 stacks on. Like
Yeah,
I'm not.
you should reset here if we do it correctly. What is your timer at? Not low enough.
Like one of us is just gonna have to sit out here with you if this is where.
You got up to 8.
And
We gotta look into
I
how
thought
you
I
reset
thought
this.
I said that. Did you not hear when I called that?
Well, okay, so let's chill for a
So
second. Here, right?
no, so Chrissy should be out here and take care of the range and Psy.
So we've gone too far. He's in raid.
Or we just have to add a 3rd healer for this fight.
I don't know that. I mean, we can try that.
Can you show me the video, Ari?
It's just
I
gonna
feel
be
like
healing
that's
dirt.
what. I feel
Yeah.
like that's what we were doing, though.
Are we turning off God
I'm like
mode and going
standing in the
again?
middle, trying to hit both tanks.
I'm just looking at our old
Kinda.
kill, and so it looks like he reset after 6 stacks. Unless we were using like a trap to trap Riplim to reset stacks, but I don't recall that.
The trap is LOS. Does LOS help in any way for stacks?
No, it's just from the melees.
No, I'm literally gonna stand here in AFK for a second while you guys chill.
Like
'Cause we
if you
can-
look when he gets to 6 stacks, they get it to fall off, and it's right. I think it's right after a spear.
Okay, so just let me watch. So they're out there. Also, he chucked the spear. Like, did he chuck it at the dog? Oh yeah,
Wait,
he
is
did.
it because of your stacks, or is it because the dogs have 115 stacks that you're getting chomped?
Oh, they're angry.
Yeah, they're fucking
Yeah,
pissed.
Yeah, it's one hit.
Well, yeah. I mean, we have to trap Rage Face. We haven't been trapping him correctly to get that to fall off, right?
Yeah, I think
It doesn't
that's why
last
he's
long
getting
enough.
like chunked like that.
It
I
does.
trapped
Slim-
it once. but-
Maybe we were trapping Riplim, sign. I'm incorrect. But
No, you definitely trap Rage Phase because look at he has like a massive damage debuff. He's one-shotting everyone.
I think you have to do both. Let me look at something real quick. Can we wipe and just try again? Because I want to try something. We can just
The only thing I can think is everyone just stands on the opposite side of the next trap. So no matter who he goes to, he has to run
Wait,
through a
how
trap.
do we die?
So Rage Face and Riplim are both susceptible to immolation and Crystal Fire traps. Let me see.
We don't care about immolation though because they can't die.
No.
So
.cheat space god space off. Nice.
Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah, the 6 stack thing is not the problem. Like
I was
Is
waiting.
it just his? It's just his stack.
Chrissy was saying, yeah, it's the feeding frenzy every 20 seconds. Is what I'm reading online too. Is that like that is like the big thing.
Let me look at this video again. They must have trapped the dog you're tanking side to get that to fall off. Both of those to fall off. No.
I pulled up the 2012 Icy Veins guide, and it does say to trap both of them regularly.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he says it's important to do it.
Yeah. So
For
for
Ripple.
Rip, yeah, for Rip Limb, it serves the purpose of resetting the jagged tear stacks on the tanks, but also it's the motivation that reduces or creates the issue with feeding frenzy. By trapping them, you reset that stack. So
Yeah.
in theory, I can be in the distance and reset the feeding frenzy stack.
So you're going to get the first crystal trap, I think, shortly after the first spear. You might want to hold it for the second crystal trap, so we trap Rage Face first and then your dog second, Sai. Is that doable?
Sorry, I was reading too. Say it again.
We get the first, I think, crystal trap shortly after the first spear. We might want to trap Rage Face in the first trap if you can hold yours until the second trap, but I don't know if that's realistic or not.
Like the guide I'm watching, they say use every trap on Rage Face, and how they're shown to do it, like wherever the trap is, we move the whole raid from it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Like we trap it right here, for example.
Yeah,
The
we
whole
moved
raid
we
moves.
moved around a lot more than we are with the actual boss too. Like we
The
can
whole raid-
move as much
Yeah,
as we
so-
need.
And it's whoever. So Doom or me or Doom, we can do it for now and break it because it'll fixate on that person for 15 seconds and they can throw them in the trap.
Okay.
And then you move far enough away that him running, he loses the rest of the stacks for
Yeah.
the rest of the 20 seconds. Or you can
Um,
get on the other side of another trap and he has to run through it to get to people.
Yeah, but I am what's unclear from this video and everything that I've read from back in the day in my memory is tanking the other dog and trapping it or not. Because we can't let the other dog get the same attack speed buff, right? And it's just gonna stack and stack and stack. Here, let me just see.
It says that he
Is that-
gets the stack when a Shenix throws the spear. So he should be trapped when he's throwing the spear. This guy also says something about an arcane mage being responsible for Rage Face most of the time, so I don't know.
Yep, drop drink.
Yeah, I don't know. Specifically denotes arcane mage.
Yeah, it looks like sign that it's. Yeah, he drops stacks a couple times. The other tank.
And they trap the dog, I'm assuming?
They have to. I can't see because it's off screen. That's the challenge. But they
Yeah.
must be.
Okay, so let's do this. Turn on God mode, everyone.
I just saw
And-
it. Yeah, I think so.
And let's make it a note to say that, like, right now, I'm not going to worry about this pixel perfect max distance. I'm just going to be in the distance, and I'm gonna be able to buy 20 seconds of time. I know
Yeah.
that for a fact. I can buy 20 seconds of time. What we need to do is work on getting them trapped repeatedly, right? So the first
Yeah.
one will be the raid's dog. The second one will be my dog, and we'll go back and
Just
forth like that.
alternate from there. Yeah.
So
Okay.
it should be easier on the healers in terms of distance and yada yada yada.
All right. Well, he's here, so let's give it a shot.
So I'll pop him, Dubram.
Okay.
So if you're keeping him there, I'm just gonna go out this way. Something like this, probably.
So Spear's coming in 8. Then we'll probably get a
Traps aren't
trap.
on yet, right?
I don't see any.
Trap's out. First trap is out. So trap.
me?
Trap Rage Face.
By your mirror images.
Yep. Oh, he killed me before I got to it. So I can't take it for that long. I gotta let it stay on the first person for long.
Yeah.
There, he's trapped.
Okay, we trapped him. So the
So we
second
need-
trap will be size whenever it comes.
And now we need to move
Probably-
away from
We
him.
need to move. Like,
Yeah,
you have
let's
to move.
move. Let's move.
So we need to just have a circle. We need a direction. We need to go
Oh,
in.
fuck.
We got to break Justin. That would have been size traps. So now we're probably screwed in that regard.
Yeah, I think we
Oh,
just go again.
Oh fuck.
Okay, just die.
Like we cannot get trapped. I think that fucks everything.
It
Us
does.
getting trapped.
It does. But it's like this boss mod isn't warning people, and I know it should be.
Well, that's fine. As long as
don't
we
know.
can just get like just well, we
keep
need
your
like
eyes
2 or 3
open.
rotations.
Yeah.
I redo her out.
But I think we need to have like a set pattern. We want to go in like a set.
Want to turn your
circle
cheat off
direction.
there, Justin?
I was seeing if I could get him to the trap.
Like if we pull him where I am on the road,
The way her
we can just go in a
trigger-
big circle, right? Like, it doesn't matter. Like I'll pull him down the road.
Yeah,
and
but
then
which direction? Because the raid has to
okay.
move.
Here, I'm gonna put some lights down.
I'm gonna emphasize
We're
crystal
gonna
trap.
start. We're gonna start at blue. Okay. Then, like everyone should be up closer up to blue, like in this vicinity where I am right now, right?
Yeah.
Then we're gonna move like to this pool, right, away from the trap. Theoretically, the trap goes here first,
You actually probably want to move more.
and then we'll go all the way over. Yeah, I can move green further. I can go to the wall, right? And we just go
Yeah.
around in a circle, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
put purple diamond like over here or something.
Sure.
Like where I'm putting something like in this area. And I'm thinking like star would go out this way as well. And the main point is that like I will like it's like a let's just say we're gonna move in a square and try this for a second. And basically like I'll have the dog at triangle or in that direction of triangle, right? Or should I have it in that direction? I'm trying to think.
Well, you need to be because 10 man is finicky with the healing, right? So you're gonna have to be in range of the healers.
The buff is 20 seconds on
Yes.
the dog.
Yes.
When they're in the trap, they're only in there for 10. Then the egg will break.
Yes, that's why we have to move far.
Yeah, so
I'm thinking
once
like
some-
even like when he breaks out, we still need to be moving for the 10
Yeah.
seconds.
while they're even getting trapped, right?
Are we
Like,
cheat
we
Sure.
godding?
start-
You guys want to pull here? Or do you want to
Yeah.
wait?
Yeah.
Cheat godding?
Got it. Yeah, put it on.
So it's
Wait.
like,
3, 2, 1.
Just remember, everyone needs to be closer to the boss minus the tank and healer. Nope. So I don't have to throw much damage.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Who's the first two?
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I
So the
can't
side needs
cast
to be
For this
further.
trap.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Y'all see the trap? Oh, someone's on the trap.
Yeah, it hit me.
I'm out of range.
Let's just try to get size dog trap next because you guys can't die. I just want to see get size dog trap and get the stack first set.
Alright, I'm just gonna stay on the boss until then.
That spell isn't ready yet.
New trap is up. Move. Yeah.
I can't cast that.
Oh, somebody's trapped.
Where are you seeing the new trap out? Like, so I can look for it.
I'm just looking at my screen. I'm just looking around. Like I'm not. There's no
It's showing up on Big Wig as well.
server shit is not working. Like the add-on is just not working. So I'm just looking around.
Like it said that trap went on derp, and well, there it is. Not on derp.
Yeah.
It's on me now.
New trap again. New trap again.
There you go.
We got
Yeah,
Rippling
see-
trap. Cool.
You said it was on
Fuck, it
Duke
was
over
so
there, but it
simple.
wasn't.
I did this.
So let's see if you can risk it.
Yeah, like my stack's reset.
Cool. That's all. And then let's try to get Rage Face in the next one. This
Yeah,
one
we
sounds
have
good.
to try to do 2 traps. So
That's still recharging.
Here.
I wish hey just reset.
I pulled it too far.
Okay. Yeah, we just keep all getting trapped. You guys just have to watch your feet. There's no timer.
Because I just don't know if we can go that long
What do you mean?
for rage phase.
Well, we can't. Like, the first one has to be Rage Face, and the
Well, no,
second
no,
one
no.
has to
I don't
be-
know. I'm talking about 2. I'm talking about 2. Like, I don't even know if we can go 2 traps. Let me rephrase that. I don't know if we can skip a trap.
Well, we shouldn't have to. You guys can't like stand even.
No,
near
no,
it,
no,
really.
no, 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 no. I
She
meant
means
skipping one on
alternate.
rage phase.
I think we have to, though, but I don't think there's any way not to.
The range, it's
thank God.
80 yards, apparently, is the range.
80 yards on what?
The debuff or something.
For the trap? What are you saying?
No, the debuff that needs to fall up on the ad. Or are you talking about
Yeah.
the
We were talking about the
whatever.
trap. Like you just can't take. You can't. No one can take a trap.
Like, if you take a trap, the sequence is fucked up, and then the mobs get really, really strong. That is the way that works. So every time a dog hits one of us, they get a stacking buff, right?
Yeah, I'm watching a different
That's fine.
video. Just one sec.
Keep watching. I'll clarify some things. So every time a dog hits somebody, they get a stacking buff, whether it be me tanking or the other dog that's running around smacking people. The whole point of the trap is to basically reset that stack because it lasts 20 seconds. So if we trap,
the way to do it. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
well, so I'm just so in that sense, that's what the trap's purpose is, right? Is that like we get them trapped and then we get away from them. So when they come out, their stacks reset and everything clears, and basically we start over. And it's like a rinse and repeat of trapping a dog, getting away from that dog, trapping the other dog, getting away from that dog. And really, one of those is like just basically my responsibility, right? The other one is the raids. While
Yeah. So guys.
when we're kiting these, I noticed I tested something on that last pull too. Those immolation traps, the not good ones, also will trigger a thing on the dog that basically says they can't be trapped. So the bigger takeaway too is that we have to make sure that we dodge the bad traps and only put them into the good ones.
Yes,
So-
correct.
And we have to move as a unit that's like always within 60 yards of one another.
So I watched this video because you are. Oh, we just pulled the boss, but you're not a warrior, but they're able to not use any crystal traps on Riplim, and they're able to reset it just with some creative kiting. I don't know if either of us can do that because we're not warriors, so.
Maybe do one like a grip and then a feral dash.
Yeah, hold on. Just let me watch
Yeah,
this.
just take a look. And this is how I used to do on my warrior, if I recall, is I would heroic leap and.
I mean, I'll get on a warrior if you want.
I've also got drums. I could go holy and give you body and soul.
25 kill was a druid and a DK. Like, it's. I just don't know if we trapped one or not, or if it was just kiting. Because it's impossible to tell from that other video. He starts kiting before the spear is thrown, size, so there's extra travel time with the spear. That's the trick.
Oh yeah, no, I'm doing that.
You're doing that? Okay.
No. So, with the video, okay, we'll do the trap thing. But the video I saw is like the druid tanks with the healer 80 yards away. He throws the spear as he just run even further. That's how the stacks reset.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying
And
that we
that's
need 3 healers for that. That's my point.
But if you say yards away, isn't that separation anxiety?
Yes.
So yeah, so we would just wipe insta.
It's got to be. Yeah, we can't proc separation anxiety. It's got to be 60 or less, I think.
I think the core issue right now is that this bigwigs isn't showing the traps accurately. Like I'm not seeing a
Yeah.
timer.
Oh. Okay. Well, hold on. I might need to switch talents.
The what? Sorry.
There's a
Oh,
movement.
talent?
You can slow it.
With what?
He's piercing howling it in the video. I mean, we could do like I could go.
I've
infecting
tried Kona Cold and it didn't work.
on my dog.
No, he's got demo on it. That's not piercing, side.
No, I'm literally looking at the VOD where it's right above demo, right now.
Well, let's just try real fast. Like we
And go to
if that
205
works,
in the
I should be
video.
able to slow it.
Okay.
It's
Well,
a
I
di-
can also do it and just icy, whatever it's
We're
called,
going. Yeah.
and ice it.
I guess we're going.
I
No,
don't
is
have
it slowed? Is it slowed?
I just raw shocked it. Nothing.
I can change the ice it, right? It looked like.
I just tried. I couldn't slow it.
I don't think it's slowed though.
Yeah, it's not actually getting slowed.
I don't see the piercing howl in the video side. Where?
Go
At
to
what point?
205. Go to 204, 205.
Oh, unprotected? Is this insane tech or what?
I'm sorry, I had to take my headset out of a phone call, but it didn't get slowed by my Kona Cold. Did it slowed for anyone
my God,
else?
it's so simple. It's so
I do
simple.
see piercing on him. What? But
Oh, let me.
Well, it's a daze. Try. Do you have any
Yeah,
dazes?
maybe.
Ready yet?
What about
I-
Yeah, I
it's true.
what about big daddies?
Can we use some of my talents in here? Is that a thing?
The YouTube fucking ad. God damn it. You need Dust of Disappearance, I think,
Dumb
for that.
premium. Oh my
I
god.
don't know, talent.
I mean, I could go infected wounds and see if that works. Because then I can basically pull it away and then mangle it, and see if that slows it. Because it's clear, like basically, I'll clarify. I'm essentially doing what this guy is in the video.
Yeah,
as
he's
soon
just
as-
getting a piercing
As
howl off.
soon as I see the spear, I'm moving and trying to get as far away from that spear with the dog as possible without like leaving the 60-yard range. And honestly, like comparing like if you go to like the one at 205 or whatever when he does piercing howl, aside from like he uses like a nitro boot or something, but I've gotten almost that far out just by running.
Yeah, so
And-
try infected wounds, but my worry is that it's only going to work with a daze.
I mean, that might.
Let's see.
I mean,
Okay, I also saw one thing. When he goes to fetch the spear, we can snare him then.
Is that?
I
Is
literally
that-
the video I just posted like at 5:50 to 5:55. He just said it.
So any slow will work just when he's retrieving the spear?
I guess. I said it's snare, so.
He
Let's
just
see.
goes full Zug brain.
I mean, it must. I mean, the piercing howl is
there's a
certainly
difference.
working.
Okay, let's just try it when he retrieves the
You
spear.
want to cheat God and see how this works? Or
Yeah,
is there
Um,
guys-
so-
Right here?
Yeah, pull it.
Yeah.
Just cheat got it. I'm
Do you have it
just
slow or do you want me to do it?
I'm not gonna. I haven't switched specs or anything, so I'm just gonna have it out here, and I'm gonna do the thing that I've been doing,
Yeah, and just see if we can get the
which
slow
is
on
like,
it.
hey, I'm out here. You know, like, what
Is
do you
your
fucking-
slow controllable fire? It's just passive.
Yeah.
Thanks for the layout of hands.
And then slow now.
Live, damn it.
He doesn't have a slow on him, does he?
No, nobody's. I don't think anything hit Riplin after. I mean, whatever. We just do it again, right?
Yeah, let's try it again.
So
Who's slowing, you or somebody else? Sorry.
somebody
my
else.
shit's fucked up.
Somebody else needs to do it. I did not switch specs yet.
Here, I'm just gonna.
I
So
can.
yeah,
I
so yeah,
don't
just
have-
just wait.
It's when he goes and tries to get the spear.
You're gonna trap him.
Oh fucking hell! Get out of here, dog.
So just tell me when to frost shot.
All right, so basically it's when Riplin turns around. So get ready.
He's gonna
3,
turn around
2,
and-
1, shot.
Now,
Yep, he slowed.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, look at that. Frost
I
shot.
don't see a debuff on him.
I see
on his
it
rolls
on.
on him.
Okay.
I see frost shock on him. On mine.
Okay.
Oh, I
cool.
You go and do it again. You do it again.
So well, in the fight, I'm gonna do this to practice. So then, like, okay, cool. I
No, I
trapped
meant
him.
Dugram to do the shot. That's what I meant.
Yeah, I trapped him. You guys have a rage face one over here, right? Like you would trap it, blah blah blah, whatever. You know.
Okay, should we try to string this all together or just get it done because the traps are a bit on the server?
All right. Well,
No,
no,
we're still doing this.
So like get the reps in for this really quick. So it's
Okay.
like, all right, we're waiting. All right, there's the thing. I move away.
I think you
much
got
as
to go
possible.
further. Yeah, far.
I mean, it's just whatever I can do. Like if I can charge it, basically, I just need to get out of that
Yeah,
circle,
he's slow.
and then you slow it, and then I max my distance again,
Yeah.
and
So
you can
I'm better to
I
do
can
it because
keep
I can
slowing
chains of
him.
ice versus you.
8,
still
7,
slowed.
6, 5.
Now he's not.
Yeah, so we almost got it there. So like
Okay.
we were 1 second off from resetting the stack. So if I could actually get like out to here,
You
roughly,
can continuously slow him until he puts the spear back, I think, and then you can't re-slow him, but the same buff will stay on him.
Yep. So we move
So we're already better for that, right?
slow now.
I don't know what the talent
I'm
size going to run or not.
stunned. I'm
Which
stunned.
is side? Do you have a slow?
Yes. I can go infected wounds.
Can someone get me out of this prison?
Were you just in like a Rot Face's little channel there, Dugram? What did I just grip you out of?
Yeah,
Trap.
it's
There's
exactly
two
what you did.
traps about by the boss. Practice trapping the dog if you can, guys. Probably a good idea.
I tried it in Rage Face like 3 times. He just insta goes back.
He's on
Oh,
you.
he's here. Okay.
And slow. Oh my
He's gonna go to
gosh.
the boss, right?
Get me out
And
of
you
here.
can only hit him when he face rages someone because you get the debuff on you for him to charge you. That's
So
when you
I've got.
Earthbind looked like it was on him.
It was. So was Froshak.
So two things I want to. I guess
God,
I
that
would,
trap is close. I mean, far.
So there's two things that I guess I want to add into this mix here. One is a movement speed buff from Menly if I can get it. Like it'll be a thing where like if you can't get it, you tell me and I'll use a cooldown. Like right now when the trap goes up. Because if I get a movement speed buff, I can get him further away, right? The edge
What
of
do
the
you want from
circle.
me? You want
What
druids? You want
no
light
no no.
crit?
What's the priest thing that gives me the buff?
Body and soul? Did I put shield on you and you get a sprint?
Yeah.
Well, that's different. It's a different.
Talent setup?
Yeah, let's see what
That's
we'd have to do
holy.
here.
Oh,
We
okay.
would have to go.
Never mind then. Never mind. No. Like
No, you'd go
Yeah.
holy. You have to
You'd
go
have to
deep
go
holy.
all the
'cause see-
way. Oh, I know.
No, then
You'd have to go
don't.
all. You'd have to really commit to holy to get
No,
it.
no, you have to commit in Cataclysm. Like, there's no half spec. Like, you have to go holy for it.
Yes.
No, see, because if I do something like this and it's slowed, I'm 100% fine. Like
I'm
15,
stunned, so I
14.
can't slow him again.
Right. Again, whatever. We're fucking around, right? 10, 9, 8. His stack's resetting. I don't have to kite him even into a trap or something
Wait,
like
no,
this.
I
And we
think
won't
you
need
have.
reset.
And I would rinse and repeat that
Okay,
process.
so I'm gonna make some notes here. So we're only using the traps on Rage Face with this. You're gonna spec Infected Wounds.
Yes. Yeah. He started was like
I can keep a Earthbind down near the boss, maybe, if we don't move the boss a lot.
No, the boss has
We
to.
have to.
It has to? Okay.
Because we move
Oh,
for,
right, for
the raid
Rage
moves
Face.
for.
Traps are
Yeah.
gonna drop on melee as well.
he's not.
No, we still want to move the raid for Rage Face so we can reset his stacks.
I can always, when he
Yes, we
gets
do.
to the boss, I can always Frost Shock him to give a little extra slow.
So
So who's-
also, when Rage Face comes out of the trap, whoever he's on has to start moving.
Yeah, we should all be moved away. I know we're all like over the map right now, so
So, like, right now, he's trapped.
yeah, so we should all be moved over as far as we can go,
Like,
right?
to green, basically.
I
pretty
killed
well.
the dog.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
and he's
God.
on Doogie. So like Doogie would have to be stop casting. Like he keeps on running. And it swaps.
He just
they-
swapped.
That's just unlucky it picks a tank.
Okay, do we want to practice more, or do we want to just kill this now?
No, I think we want to practice. Actually, see if we can do a full kill, right?
Yeah, turn
Yeah,
up.
Or at
can
least like
You guys have been
couple
avoiding
rotations.
traps, so like you're doing it more normally. Let's try to do it with our proper positioning. So starting at blue, then going to green, and then Sai's doing his slow thing. Can you go get infected wounds now, Sai, and test that?
I certainly can.
Is it worth? Okay, let's do that. And I need to get up for a second, anyways.
See you later.
BRB.
After one day of these.
All right. Teleport me to org.
Oh, Warlock can just put Curse of Exhaustion up too. That's what they said in this video.
Yeah, good luck with that. I can't get it.
Oh, you can't. You don't even get it.
No.
Oh, is that affliction only or something?
Yep. I can Shadow
Arcane-
Flame it when it's
Arcane-
close to the boss.
Dude, Arcane Mages are affliction locks? What was this?
I'm telling you, dude. Rick wasn't wrong. This is the tier of Arcane Mage.
The pickle knows all.
He doesn't know the balancing change that happened afterwards.
Yeah.
How dare you disrespect the pickle?
Yo, are the mages getting super juice in 11.05 I saw? Like the Arcane Mages are even better?
I did not see that.
I guess that's what's out on the they testing now is the next set of talents or rework. When does that happen? Like Mythic Week?
Probably somewhere around there.
I gotta
Be in
do
the next
my-
4 to 5 weeks for sure.
Coming in.
So there's no cash anymore, so I don't need to worry about doing 8 heroics. Just do all the world quests and shit like that, all the blues.
Yeah,
Question.
everything you do now is just prep for next week when you can start doing Mythic Zeros. You can in theory do nothing and then play the game next week.
Oh, okay. So just only haven't done is the world quest.
Everybody stop preparing my items. I already did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know the command. I was trying to figure it out.
Yeah, dude. I got. So my caster form is just all these fucking GM macros. So I just push a lot of buttons, dude. All right. Well, I got infected wounds, so.
It seems like the best way to get Rage Face is it's going to have to be like the Hunter and the Mage kind of going back and forth. If there's like a trap on the melee, I can bolt Rage Face and I'm sure he'll come, but that's not going to be very reliable, I think.
No, it's just the loss of DPS. So we just need one person to focus it. Like,
Well, you need someone
really
to
would-
ping pong it ideally.
Because we have to kill.
no,
him.
no, 'cause it only gets threat when it does his thing, and when it does, what's that ability called? Face Rage. That's the only time you can get a debuff to him to focus you. Then once you get that debuff, that's when you caught him in the trap. Then out of the trap, he'll choose his random targets again until he face rages again.
Yep, and that's why we move away.
I'm back.
Right, but like that's just you're then assuming that the one person is just always going to be wherever the hell they're going to be to put the trap in between.
No, you kite it to the trap. You just you have 15 seconds to get it to the trap.
Right, but you can't run through the trap. It's like you have to already have it pretty much lined up.
Probably why they have a mage do it, because they can blink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's
Are we all set, or are you still respecting?
Oh, I'm ready.
Probably why Arcane did it, because when you blink, you get 70% movement speed.
We'll get them at next pass. We'll start at blue, and we'll just
I need 4.
Yeah. try to do the proper rotation.
okay,
Shadow
we should just
protection.
solve our rep pally issue. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you.
I don't even see him.
Enjoy
Where
that
is
while
he?
you can. The one time.
He
Yeah,
just
I
padded
got you,
over. It's
bitch.
going to be a minute.
All right, so yeah, we'll see how this does.
Just don't get stuck in a trap.
Here, if I modify his speed, will you think he'll zoom over here?
Dude, Arcane will speed up our conclave.
Oh no, it's just my speed it'll modify. Damn it.
How'd you turn
Yeah.
off that click, like fucking up your camera, Ari?
The hardware acceleration.
So go to options, go to advanced. Hardware cursor's like the third one down. Disable it.
We're gonna get him here in a sec.
Yeah, we're good now.
Oh,
You can
my.
also try that if it's still fucking up.
All right.
All right. Pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is God mode on or no?
I put it on. Yeah.
I don't have mine on, but
I didn't turn. I don't think I turned mine on either.
Here's the spear.
You didn't attack Rage Face, did you, Minley?
nope. I think I just put a shield on Chrissy and.
Watch for
He's-
traps.
Yeah, that's what you couldn't do.
Watch for
Reflective
traps.
shield did the damage.
I don't have reflective shield.
Oh, why didn't it come to me then?
There's a trap out there, guys. We just trapped the tank dog. I think.
Oh fuck. Does
Yeah.
that mean you guys are gonna start fucking falling
Yeah,
over?
we're
because
gonna
of
die.
that?
Hi, did you break that?
Nope.
No, she died. That's why.
Yeah, just let's
Let's
reset.
just do it again. Let's do it again. I mean, we almost got the hang of this. So.
What are we talking about? You talking about when the facing's on me? I bubbled because the next hit I was just gonna die. There wasn't enough time.
Yeah, but I put
I
a
don't. You
shield
don't
on
think you
you
can.
as-
You can't. I don't think you can bubble it.
Yeah.
Well, it went to me.
I did.
Yeah.
No, but no,
What do you
no one
mean?
can get no one can get thread on it then. So that's why I was ping ponging. That's why I never got it.
Yeah,
We already took it out.
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. I put
You
a sh-
can't bubble face rage. Like you can bubble when
She
he's
was
attacking
gonna-
you. Yes,
She was gonna die.
Yeah,
You
I'm
have to
like
keep-
the
you
next
have
hit
to
I
keep
was
that-
gonna die.
but
Like that's why I did it.
I understand why you did it. I'm just saying why it's not beneficial to do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done it if I wasn't gonna die. Otherwise, I
need fort.
totally
I'm
fuck.
eating some food. So you would just have to hit it. You'd have to get it off of people. much earlier.
Yeah.
No, the only time you can get it off is when they face rage.
Well, then what was
And
it
my
doing
first
then?
cast wasn't high enough.
Okay.
Not enough damage.
A
Okay.
couple of you guys have the damage buff.
Like,
correct?
This is a
yeah.
mage issue. That's what I'm hearing.
I have the damage buff, but I think Paidu does. I don't know.
Yeah,
about
I do.
Frank.
Okay.
I mean, it was
Let's,
on it was on Menli until I bopped him, so he was gonna also die too.
But we can only take it off on face rage. That's what I'm saying. If he's not face raging, you cannot control him.
Oh, whatever, man.
They got big wings on with slash range
Still-
60, and this thing is fucking pissed.
Still sounds like a major issue.
But it's it's gonna work.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I just faded. He left in a melee. I like that. Get out of here.
Spirit.
When you faded,
Watch
you
out
went
for
to
the
me, and I got
traps.
face rage right away.
Traps.
And I think Ari heart struck him.
Maybe.
Trapped by me.
Is that slowing him?
So now we need to move.
Yeah,
Is
we
it?
have to move now.
Yeah, you guys need to get.
No, the whole
Oh,
raid
you
needs
need
to
to be
move.
way
The
closer, I
whole
think,
raid,
to the boss.
raid moves to diamond. The raid needs to go to green.
I
Full
just
raid.
died. Did he
Okay,
get
so-
slowed? Did you reset?
Nope.
He didn't get slowed?
It might have to be applied at the right time.
If Psy can't control it, I don't know how infected wounds work, so I might have to deal with. Like, I could tank it with icy chains of ice or whatever.
Yeah,
Sorry.
like if infected wounds lasts a good bit, but can you slow it on the way in? Somebody?
I could probably chains of ice it after he charges to the boss,
Actually-
but I can't do it before.
Is there a slow that's better than 50%?
My frost shock is
Chains of ice
40,
is 60%.
but it diminishes, right? That's how it works.
It
Right?
doesn't say it does. I don't know when they added that or if it always did that.
No, I did that in Wrath. I thought there was a talent or a lift to change it. So,
Oh, well, mine just says 60% straight up.
well, you can test it. I guess.
Like Konako just says slow.
Well, we need to
So-
adjust where everybody's position on this fight because we're like all sitting in the center of the circle. But then Rageface got he got tombed like right here, and it's like if we go to green or to star at that point, it's
Yeah,
not
we're
gonna
all
be
in the
far enough.
center.
Yeah.
So like, we need to be outside the circle, not inside
Yeah,
of it.
you guys need to be on the road.
Yeah, so
Right.
let's do this then. Like, boss starts at blue. We start like somewhere over here. I'll bring dog back over by star.
Yeah, it can even be like we're just like back like on this track, and we're just always gonna go counterclockwise. But we can't be in the center and have traps.
Yeah,
in
no,
the
I'm
center.
just trying to keep a
Yeah.
structure here. So we sit like we're saying, let's play within the markers roughly that we have, right?
Yeah, just stay on
Yeah.
the track.
Okay, he's coming up. Dugrim, can you slow him this time for Psy if we're not going to switch the tanks around?
I'll try.
We
Ghoulie just ran it in.
Yeah, the ghouls are super aggressive on this server. They have no chill.
Yeah, they instant attack.
First spear coming.
Get ready for traps. It's kind of near me.
You strapped?
Okay, now we can
Okay.
move.
Slow.
Okay, we move to green.
I frost shocked him.
Just did it.
Inhalation trap there. Be careful.
No shot that hit.
We didn't reset
His
the
stack,
stacks.
yeah, his stacks didn't reset.
No shot, dude.
We went so far away. Seriously? I mean, did the person that it was coming for try to kite it further?
No, it was on Christy. She was just on green marker.
Yeah, whoever gets targeted
is it
when he
just
breaks
healing
that will
aggro?
continue.
'Cause I'm pretty
moving,
sure I
right?
faded it off. It looked like it was coming at me, so I just faded. I think
You might be able to fade it off, but it just jumps targets over and over.
Wait, what was on me?
The dog
Doge.
Rage face.
after the
So
trap.
how does that put stacks on dirt?
There was a dog on it?
It doesn't.
It
There's
doesn't.
There's two different stacks. We need to reset both dog stacks. They both get an attack speed buff,
Right,
right?
I see it on them.
We both failed. Like Derp failed his, and we failed ours. So
So
that's
we just
why.
need to slow it more, or what?
No, there's
Run
no slow.
further?
You kite it. Yeah, you kite it. Like as soon as he
Ours
comes
was
out of the
slowing.
trap,
There was
as soon as he
slowing.
comes out of the trap, no, the melee one. As soon as the melee comes out of the one that's on the raid, as soon as it comes out of the trap, whoever it's on has to continue kiting.
All right. Well, half these attempts I've been chasing my fucking ball and chain derp around, trying to make sure I was in
Yeah.
range of him. So
Look, what do you want me to do, man?
you're doing fine.
I need Fort.
I don't want to give it to you.
He's gonna
Don't
die if you
then.
don't.
Don't
He's gonna
then.
die
We're
anyway.
locking on pool, yeah. Prank. Have you
So yeah,
been?
basically, I think the raid needs to be more over here.
Yeah, the raid should start like maybe even the other side of the road. Yeah.
The trap I trapped him on was, I think, Minley's trap. So it was.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
it's right here. Yeah.
so we'll play outside of blue and star, and then we'll run past green and purple.
We should run
Like,
between these two. Is that the
Like
strat?
their flag poles, basically. We got to run past them. I don't know. Fucking find out.
Yeah,
I wish
some
we had
initial
demonic
D.
gateway.
Here we go.
I wouldn't let you use it if we did. So
Man.
no priests. I've been face rage.
God damn it! You're gonna die, right? Or I'm gonna die.
You're enraging? Yeah. All right. Go again.
I don't. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out this max distance. Is all. Like that's
know.
it's.
We're good, man. Better to do it now, and then we'll have it set when we actually get in there.
I'm also acknowledging that we're not going to remember this at all, these positions, when we get
So
into
I'm gonna try to like write some of this down.
Frank, do you want me to get the first one since there's no trap?
You should
wall?
get them all.
Why?
You can't. Can you ghost wolf here?
Yeah, I have to cast it.
Okay.
So it's a hunter job.
I just mean because I have more armor and there's no trap up yet. So you're just going to be eating the melees until a trap comes up.
That first one definitely has to be broken, or someone's gonna. I'm gonna if like we lust and everything, and my procs roll, and I get face rage like that on live. I just can't cast anything.
Can we wait till after the first one to lust?
If it's just broken insta, it's fine. But I don't know how it looks like damage wise.
So I can. You said it's a guaranteed crit, right?
Yeah, it's according
Yeah.
to the journal.
Because one lava burst will break it no matter what.
Pretty much anybody, if they hit it, should be able to break it insta. It's just who can actually hit it the fastest. Like who makes sense.
So are we putting anything on these dogs? Because it looks like they have to both
No.
die at 30%.
No,
they
no,
don't die.
that's normal.
That's normal.
No, they don't have to
Okay.
die. We just kill the boss.
You cannot kill these in heroic.
They'll
They just
respawn.
they just res.
Fuck yeah.
So basically,
It
the
actually-
slow fight's just managing this debuff on the dogs.
It's just managing it and then killing Shinox. Yeah.
Icy Vein says that Shanx will have 28 million, or he had 28 million, not this 33. Just saying.
On 10 heroic, yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
fucking overtuned. What else?
Fuck yeah.
Cool. Cool. Here's a spear.
Watch out for trappies.
It's on me. I ate it.
Okay, let's move. Oh, it's on you. Never mind. We gotta break Paidu down.
Yep. Yeah, they didn't that's not enough slow, apparently.
So how did we manage it a couple attempts ago?
We never did.
Oh, I thought you had reset. It never worked.
It was borderline close to reset.
Dude, you just need to go. Can you go further out, or are you max range?
I mean, so if it's at the blue, I basically, as soon as I cross that mob over the star, is when bad shit happens.
If we
Okay.
can, if
So
we
like
can,
I'm right here, and what I'm doing is I'm thinking about the radius of the boss, right? So okay, like it's getting ready, and then I start moving around in the circle. That way I'm not having to wait and react, and the dog's already chasing me. He picks him, which I noticed, by the way, it's not perfect. Like he's throwing it directly at the fucking dog, and in that video already you showed me, he throws it like near the dog.
Yeah, I don't think
Which-
the server is scripted all that
So
perfectly, right?
So it's not choosing like a RNG vicinity kind of thing where I can react. So I'm already preemptively moving, and I'm even casting Roar to get him further away from the thing, and it's not enough. I would say if we want to try to do this, I see. Like the thing is, we can't do it every single time. That's why it's stupid to say that we need to do these things. To be like, oh yeah, Menly just grit me out every single time.
What percentage slow is infected wounds?
50.
50. Okay.
Is piercing howl more?
I don't think so.
just need the longest slow you can possibly
Yeah.
put on it right as he gets to the boss, like before he returns the spear to the boss. Because the slow will persist, you just can't refresh it. At least on this server, that's what's happening.
Okay, well, so I'm gonna hit it with an infected wounds basically
Piercing
as
hell is 50 as well, so
okay. Well, I'm gonna hit it with one as it leaves, and then I need somebody to hit it when it's getting to the boss.
there we go. Who can do that, Rasai? I think I can hit it when it gets to the boss, though, if I have a second to do it. I'll try.
Yeah, I can't heal you. I have to like really fine tune where I'm standing to heal both of you. Like I don't know.
Where's the first trap?
Back
There's
here
no
by
one out.
me. Back here by
Oh,
me.
Jesus.
I don't think I don't
Okay,
know
I
if the
just
guilds back
slowed
in the day
him.
were like
Sorry, I just slowed him for. He's slow as fuck right now.
Okay,
Yeah, that's a
my
good slow.
my slow is not doing that.
Well,
Like,
I can do that every time for you.
Can you
Fucking bears,
control?
man.
Can you control when you put it on him?
Yeah,
Me?
hold on, let me
Rasai?
Sai.
Yeah, I just mangle.
Okay, you just mangle right as he starts to run away from you, and then it.
Well, if I do that for you every time, or I just tank the mob and chains ice him, we could do it that way. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, no, I mean that works.
Okay.
I think
are
the-
you overcooking the distance thing here? Because I feel like that's just way like we have to find like this like perfect little pinpoint to like be between you and Ari and hit both of you.
I can kind of sort of I can just like sort of get out in the area, right?
With
Like I
that
can,
slow, I think we all have more leeway, right?
yes, like with that slow, that was so. Like
Have we
I
tried
can go,
stunning it?
yeah.
Like after he starts running, when we
No.
can slow it? We tried stunning.
No. I mean, like, would a hunter trap maybe do the job? Right? Like, I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
Hunter trap on the
Because
boss.
under the
Because, like,
boss
for
all
example,
time.
if Rage Face is in the vicinity, I'll charge it, right? And that's like, I guaranteed, like, I've won the game.
I think you can grip it back. Like you chains of ice it, you can grip it back if you're tanking it. And
I don't think they're grippable.
They're immune to taunt.
They're immune. I can get that chains of ice every single time. I'll just save rune tab for it.
Like with it, I'm not saying that like different, but like for example, you were trying to hire someone to
That trap being out in the middle of nowhere because it was on Sai kind of sucked too.
It was on Psy that time.
I think so. I didn't see
I'm just
another
gonna put
one.
a symbol on
Maybe a
myself
healer that
'cause
was forever.
I don't have a problem with the tanks. It's the fact that if DPS are too far, I don't know which direction you guys are at. So you guys would have to come towards like me and Menley.
There we go.
like there but yeah.
So I'm gonna slightly undercook this positioning. I'm gonna try something specific here.
Yeah.
Is there?
Can I slow it?
He is slow.
you need to move,
Let's
boss.
move, guys. Move, boss.
So they so
So the ad will be coming out shortly.
Line reset.
Perfect.
Rage face is out.
And we should reset this one if you guys
Just
kite
went to
correct.
me.
Did we reset him?
No, it doesn't look like it.
God damn it.
It's like one of those things that are like.
I also think we're like there should be a trap already out before the spear.
There isn't. It comes after the spear. At least on this server, it's coming after the spear.
Yeah, no, I'm like the video I linked. It's literally coming out before the spear's thrown.
Yeah.
Like it comes out like 10 seconds into looks at about 10 seconds into the fight.
Okay, so what did we solve? We solved size thing. What we haven't solved is kiting the dog after our movement because he just went and smacked Pie Dude, and we got
Yeah.
the stack again, right?
It was
So
on. It
what-
was on somebody else, and then it changed aggro to me as he came out.
So
Yeah, that's what he does. That's
So-
we
so
all
I
gotta
wanna-
be over there.
I do want to clarify that in general, it would be good if the raid is between, right? Like, so like the markers are me and Ari, and you guys are in the middle moving between the two. Because if Rage Face is in the middle, the cheese for me is to charge Rage Face.
But then we
or-
can't
or-
run
or-
far enough to reset his stacks.
Well, no. I mean, if no. So like you are doing that, and then we run all the way across. Like, right, we still run
I see.
away.
Yeah.
I'm saying that, like, if you guys are in between, right, like, Menly
right
can
here.
grip me, I can charge Rage Face, like, I can pop a belt if, like, both of those options are exhausted, right? Like, I can do those things to get more forward, because it doesn't matter which way I go with the boss, right? I can bring the dog to Shinnok's. He's going to run all the way back out and back, and then no
Yeah.
matter where I go, I just have to get back out into that distance.
That won't always work though, because we'll have melee, like mangold, I guess. So if the trap goes on mangold in melee, then it's
Oh,
Yeah,
and,
it'll have to be a bit dynamic, right?
and I mean, that's
Yeah.
no, honestly, for me, that's fine.
okay.
It's still more so that, like, if I have options to get away quickly, I want to leverage those basically.
So really what we have to improve now is just our kite of him after the trap and not getting trapped ourselves, right? So
Yep.
those two things, and then we should have this solved. Here we go. I hate not having fucking pull timers.
On me. GG.
Oh my god.
Like you have to be quick.
I rest you.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were doing it or me, so I waited a bit.
Traps in the middle where healers were.
Make sure you slow it on the way out, alright?
It's on Ari.
Please slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoever it's on.
Where's the
It's on
trap at? Trap is up, if you can get him. It's on maybe me, right?
He's on you because you broke the thing with Heart Strike.
Yeah, I got face rage and you broke it insta with Heart Strike.
Instantly, yeah.
Should I just hold my heart strikes? I don't know.
Yes. Yes.
I don't think my heart strike usually hits for 30k.
I
No,
mean,
no,
it's not necessarily bad that it's on you.
Oh, I mean, I could
You can take
CD.
it.
It's probably fine, right?
Yeah, we just use the trap for something else.
No,
Okay.
we still need to avenge the trap because that's
Well, does
But
it
so
matter
far
if
enough.
we like? Do we have to do rage face first?
that's the only one to be trapped.
We're
We
only
don't trap
trapped
the
in
other one.
rage face right now with the slows that we're doing.
Okay.
I think I just rip an IBF if he targets me, and it should be fine. I think that's the safest
No,
thing, no?
no, it's the issue afterwards because his stacks is getting up as you're tanking.
As he's hitting you, yeah.
Right.
He gets stacks.
Yeah.
It gives us a little time to position if there's a trap out though, because you know he's.
I
gonna
guess I'll
come
just
for
hold
one of
heart
us.
strike then, if he's close.
All right. Well, do we want to do a couple more pulls on this and then try something else for a little bit? What are we thinking?
Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm not necessarily like concerned because the tuning on the server is clearly a little wacky, right?
Yeah, I think, and once we have other options like frost traps and shit, it might be a little bit easier too.
I think we can pulse like one or two more times. We should go somewhere else.
Yeah, I want to go do Bethelak second personally because
Okay.
I think that's a really easy second boss, and then Rylith third. I think all of these bosses have too much health. Yeah.
Okay, so I can ice walk with it on me and it just stays.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Okay, get rid of your trap. Usually happens after these little flares.
It's on range here.
Oh man.
Gonna slow him in a sec. He's
Right,
It's
so
on you.
yeah.
Just get him in the trap. I can't.
Okay, guys, just come closer to me. Closer to me.
We have
We're
to
gonna
move, we have
go
to move.
diagonally.
He's
So they
coming.
get
I
slowed
can't
down.
see who he's on.
He's on Jacoby.
He
He's
swapped.
He's on
on-
somebody else. Derp.
Oh, nice.
His stacks reset. It's on Chrissy.
Trap should go out soon.
It's over here in the middle of the room.
You have to
By
break
me,
his.
by me, by Bear. And I'm moving. So like every time
Got
I'm
him.
going across the
Shroud.
Now
map
we move.
already.
Like we should already be moving.
Yeah, we need to move to purple now.
As soon as we go to the trap it, we should already be moving.
There's another trap.
All right, so
Good
we can
double
position the right.
Oh, you can't get double trapped.
It's on me. I'll do it.
I'm dead.
Derp's dead. Did you reset your stacks with normal death?
No,
He had 7 stacks. For whatever
Oh.
that is.
it didn't reset that time. I'm thinking. So is there actually to think about it from a different perspective here?
Should we just swap y'all two?
No, I think we should remove the marks on the map to start. I say that because I think that like we're considering these to be home bases, right? But realistically, the new home base is as far away as fucking possible from the trap, no matter what, right?
Yeah, I agree.
It doesn't matter where we go. Like that's why clearing this area and having a lot of room to work with is going to make it easier, because you'll just be like, look, like we start here, whatever, right? We just run as far as because I have time, right? I can even like run with you guys. Like I can sort of be like, hey, come this direction or something, and you can head to me. And then when the dog, like I'm max distancing the dog, I'm running with the healers now instead of being like, because I can see you guys are fucking struggling with like,
Yeah, healing Ari on the move there is a little tough.
like it's fucking rough. So I'm thinking like, what if I'm the guide and I basically just say like, all right, come this way, and then like you guys see the marker, right? Like I mark this spot or whatever, and then I run this direction so the dog starts to run to me, and then I don't know if like you guys are visualizing it the same way I am or not, but let's just let me try to be a guide here and just see how it goes this pull real quick.
Can you do the repair?
Yeah, I can do it.
You can just dot repair.
Like
Oh, that's all it is?
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Hey, stop repairing my gear.
I'm
Okay,
repairing
last
everything.
pull on this guy. We good with that?
Yeah, I mean we have the concept, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
I
course.
think so.
Like, we know what we need to do. We just need to get better / have a better
Two,
place to do it.
And suppression on
Ladies,
dirt. Oh, fuck.
I
the
will.
concept.
Do you remember me? Which one of us is doing it?
I got it off and then it went right back.
All right.
Did he get?
It's
Bob or something?
between the range. You're coming to me now.
No, I think no one got it off Chrissy, and she just died.
Yeah, I just died. And I'm not allowed to bubble, so
No, that was on
Bubble's
us. No, that was
banned.
between me and Duber.
Yeah.
Problem is if my love burst on cooldown.
All right, do we want to do one more because you guys totally
Sure.
shit the bed there, or what?
We can do
That's
one
what
more.
I just don't have anything.
I don't know if my lightning bolt will do 30k
We're devastating the fact that you guys a party.
on live, without the damage increase. So I just want to use lava burst, but it was on cooldown.
Like,
So
Yes.
Last one for real. If it doesn't die, we'll kill him with.
Yeah,
Your
I
average
just-
hit right now is showing 83k. I guess it's double damage though, right?
yeah,
Well, I mean, half that's 43.
I don't think it's scaling properly.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
I don't think so either. Like, look at all of our damage is whack, right?
I would just be surprised if like none of our DPS could do 30k on a crit with the gear that we have, or that we will have, and all the raid buffs.
Sure.
Well, soon. I'm sure it'll be up on PTR soon. Probably the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Fort.
They just always test PTR at like such fucking weird times.
Well, hopefully we can use our Sunday run for it. I don't know.
Like,
We'll
I
have to
haven't
see.
done classic PTR in a long time. Do they only
says-
do certain bosses on certain days, or do they just open the raid and you can do it?
It depends.
But they
I hope
definitely
they-
said it's weekend testing, so I'll be on there running with randos.
I'm surprised they wouldn't have it open for a long time since they've got like a
Well, it better not come
Okay.
out at the same time as Mythic, or I'm just like, like we're gonna be,
fast
we're
I
gonna be
don't think
retarded.
so. It says October on their little timeline thing.
Oh, I can just
All
get
right, here we
Nagato
go.
to config.
No, true.
Yeah, some of these tanks just changing the strats every pull, not saying anything.
Yeah, how dare they?
Please, I beg, please.
Look, I'm trying, all right?
Please.
Chrissy just shit her pants. You
Anything.
caused her to shit her
Some
pants.
new strat the tanks came up with just now.
Just now.
That should be a copy pasta.
Oh Jesus,
Yep.
The
I've
this
been
dog
there.
is all,
Dude,
dude!
No
All these
in.
fucking demons in the back, I can't see shit.
If you can't play
Oh, you
melee
did.
class,
You did not slow him.
I just did, but he was already.
He was already pissed, dude.
All right, remember this. Bye, dude. Fucked it up. Fucked up our last bull.
Fucking tanks changing strats
Ugh.
on me.
These melee players.
All right, let's kill him with
Yeah.
GP.
All right, I'm
Don't leave him in
reviving
there.
you.
Oh,
It's-
oh,
You
oh.
can't see anything right now. He's just in a little red room.
Goodbye.
We did it.
Nice.
So
Oh,
clean.
huge
right,
risk.
I cleared all the trash. I cleared all the trash for Bethalax.
Oh my god, what the hell? That's my biz.
Don't forget
I
to roll
actually
for
don't know if it
disenchant.
is.
yo, Rezos?
Fuck you.
Raise yourself.
I don't know the
It's
command.
insane.
Dude,
Out
I'm a
revive.
Dude, I'm a dragon.
Clearly missed some trash for Bethalax. What the fuck?
This stuff like
I
it's like a
can't wait
gauntlet
until
type thing.
they're pulling that boss and like hopping on these and like just bugging out the ads and some shit. You know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, so I was told that there's like a if you come over here and you like go out of bounds or something.
I linked you that video where he shows you. I even timestamped it for you, man.
Well,
Unbelievable.
I didn't
Was
watch it.
Chinese wall hacking?
So why don't you know? Why didn't you show me where it is right now? Why don't
Because
you
I
show
don't.
me? You
I
watched
want.
it.
I want the trash drops. I want BOE epics.
Mm.
Almost said grains. I want those
All
too.
right. You guys want me to explain this real quick?
Yeah, I think yeah.
Okay, so it's like there's basically two. It's two-phase fight, but phase one is divided between down here and up top of the web. Like if you look up, part of the fight is people are up there doing stuff as well. So it's an ad fight in phase one down here. Basically, ads are going to spawn. The spinners are what are going to allow us to go upstairs. So when you kill a spinner, you can latch onto its web and get up. But the ad priority downstairs is going to be the engorged ads, which fixate and will explode. The spinners and then just the drones that tanks are tanking. We'll talk about who's going upstairs in a second, but the general upstairs job is to just DPS her as much as possible. And when she does a cast called Smoldering Devastation, which is a big raid-wide AoE, you guys need to jump down so you can get healed. And then when it's over, you go back up with the spinner webs again.
You wait to kill another spinner to go back up, or is it stay?
Yeah. You need to kill spinners because every time you use a web, it is consumed. Dude, a little hack for you is that you can place your demonic port up there, and then you don't need to use a web to go back up. So it's just super quick for you. We'll send one tank, one healer, and I don't know, 2 to 3 DPS. I think it's single target upstairs, so we want single targeters up there and AOE down here, basically. Once she's done 3 smoldering devastations, we'll go into phase 2, and phase 2 is a burn phase.
Oh, we're
So
good.
we would send what, me, Pi, and our Ret Paladin up top then?
Probably, yeah, and then keep the cleave down here. In our jank comp, I don't know.
Just send Pi up. I'll stay down.
Yeah. Which healer is best to go up? Does it matter?
I mean, I can go up there.
I don't want Justin up there. I don't trust him.
Okay.
Like, I think I should go up there because Sai's better at AoE tanking than I am, I think.
Yeah, sure.
Probably Justin up top since he can just atonement heal up there, right?
I think that'd be good. If it's all melee and
Yeah.
we're just chilling. Yeah.
I mean, you could probably right now. You could probably just fully DPS. I'll probably just heal off of Soul Leech.
Yeah.
I don't know how much damage it's gonna be.
Justin, we want to
Crazy.
use like AMs and barrier and stuff on the smoldering devs as well.
Any
Okay.
mechanics we need to dodge?
It's just to add prioritization, so you have to kill the engorged before they reach the target, or they'll explode and kill you.
Are you
And
rooted
then-
when they're fixated, or can you kite?
I can't remember.
I think you can kite.
I'm pretty sure you can kite them.
It's just they come out from like 360 degrees and all these webs. So that's like the complexity.
The engorge, fixate, cast volatile burst. It doesn't say anything about a root. So
Let's go.
Let's
and then
see it.
two. Just the only thing I want to say is I'll tank so I can cat his ass off, and you all stack into her asshole for AoE heals.
Okay.
GG. Oh, we lost in phase two. We lost in phase two. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
When is phase 2 50%?
No. After 3 smoldering devastation, she'll come down. Come down from upstairs.
Why'd I pop everything like a sucker?
Oh, no.
I knew this. I
Did
knew
we
this was
not,
gonna
did
happen.
we not
too.
stand there?
He just
Pre-potted.
said this is an ad phase.
Oh, waste of a pre-pot.
Can you actually get out of that?
Okay, so there's the spinners that we used to go up.
Yeah, if I
You can go up
taunt
already.
them, if I taunt them, I believe.
So I'm going up. I should always go up first, tank and then a healer and then the DPS. So you don't die.
Did you grip that one? Is that why it came down right away?
Yeah, if you taunt them.
Yeah, you can taunt or grip.
Oh.
So
I'm
you should.
dying.
I'm going up.
Okay, I'm already dead.
Okay. I saw that as I was
Did
going
we
up.
have
Hey!
webs? Didn't we have all the webs down? I guess not. Maybe
No,
not.
no, there was
No,
only
you-
one down.
There's
Okay,
only
maybe
I gotta wait. I'll just wait a little longer.
Maybe you should try taunting some of the fucking spinners already.
I taunt one, bro.
I don't believe you.
So can you
Does it go
actually
good?
not, if we go to the edge of the room, do we not get hit by her lava spit?
What do you mean?
That
She's
like,
fucking. She's like
like-
nutting all over us down
No,
here.
it's just constant raid damage.
so even if you go to like the edge of the room, you get
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You do have to get out of the shit on the ground. I think that's obvious. But no, maybe
So everything
not.
is tankable except for the fixate ones, right?
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
And the little what are they called? The spiderlings, like the lowest priority enemy, they'll run towards the drones that are being tanked. The drones will fixate randomly for 10 seconds. So there's 2 kites, like the drone and the engorged.
Okay, so yeah, I'm reading that basically the drones, if they don't die, they hasten the pace of the redevastation things, and if that basically no matter what, it's sort of like is the soft enrage as well, like we want more time to DPS the boss kind of thing.
Yeah, because the damage we're doing upstairs
Justin,
makes the burn phase easier, right? Is Justin
I
like,
DC'd. My game crashed.
Oh, okay.
I'm back in.
well, you got time.
On the left one.
No, I can't enter.
We got 2 down.
I got a solution for that.
Summon.
Did it work?
No, it says I can't enter while.
Okay, we just
Going
need
up.
2 webs down and then we'll go. You're gonna die, Pied.
Go
Yeah.
check
You gotta
it
wait
out, though.
till.
Go check it out.
I've already been up here.
Oh,
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
this game won't give me rage, man.
Okay. So the way we're gonna know to go up is when I call I'm going up, and I will keep an eye to know that we have 3 webs down, so we can all take them. It'll probably be 5 webs on our normal comp when we have more than 3 people going up.
There's no reason why you couldn't go up when there's just 2, because you're just putting damage down, right? Okay, who did it?
I'm tanking the boss, so if you go up before me, you're gonna get 1 shot.
No, yeah, I'm saying, but there's 2. Like it can be you and the healer
Oh.
goes up.
Give me a
Yeah,
relief,
yeah,
Justin. I'll summon you.
I just sent it because Justin was trolling.
Guys,
Are you
troll
here?
loser.
Yeah, you're here.
sorry, guys.
How
Don't
dare
let it
you?
happen again.
Oh, you just trolled one of our
Understand.
bulls. No big
The
deal.
pull, man.
BWD.
That was
We
the
get we
kill.
got limited attempts and all that, you know.
Yeah, fucking
like
waste
Lich King.
goddamn time.
I'm sorry, guys.
Lost our cash or something.
Well,
I'm gonna fucking quit.
GG. Fine.
We're
I
changing
can
strats,
quit
are we?
now so I can find somebody else.
Now it's the healers
Yeah,
making
good.
up strats.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 3, 2,
Can you
I'm
1.
just
gonna
fucking heal the
fly.
tanks? Jesus Christ.
Trying
Just heal.
trying
God.
to live up to Chrissy's standards over here.
Yeah.
Just heal the
Gonna
fucking
be like
tank.
baby Yaya.
Who?
What?
So everything's on a timer.
All right. First 2 are down. These 2 are mine. Justin's whip.
Yeah, stay
Justin,
away.
get near your whip.
I'm ready.
Oh, the engorge is coming for me, dude.
I'm going up.
No, don't go up yet.
He's making strats up. Stop him.
Yeah.
Changing the strats.
Jesus.
Don't revive
Hey,
me.
come on.
I'm,
Down
I'm
there.
going up. I'm going up. You can come out. Are you? You're dead.
Yeah, but you can dot
Oh my
revive me.
god, we're dying.
You know, we're doing fine down here. You little upstairs nerds need to fucking get it together.
I'm dead. Okay, we get.
Oh, I
we
just
gotta
fell
get,
through.
we gotta
Oh,
get
the
those
lava
first 3
crystal.
spinners dead faster, so we can all go up faster.
Oh, dude, these
So the
things.
engorged do like 40k to everyone within 8 yards.
You guys took
Yeah, I don't know if
damage.
it like they seem to move pretty fast.
They
So
move really fast.
I don't know. Maybe it's better just to get out and let it explode on you. Like it's not going to kill you, right?
Like if we just spread everyone 8 yards from each other, and then
Because it just
I
leaves a little
think so.
pool on the ground, right? So maybe
Yeah.
it's better just not to kill them and just to get it out.
I don't know if the pools stay there forever or not. That's
Oh, and I wanted to make just give me a sec. I want to make some notes so we don't forget what we did on fucking Chinox.
So I didn't realize. Look, there's a little hole up there.
Oh my.
The meteor put a hole in the web.
Yeah, the fire.
Yep.
You ever take fire to a spider web?
I mean, this is a fantasy game. You never know.
Okay. So kill spinners faster. We actually are going to try ignoring the gorgers, just to get them out of the raid and get out of the pool after. Okay.
Any spiderlings come within range of Beth, like when she descends, she's gonna heal.
I think we've just got to clean everything up before she
There's a
descends.
fuck ton of spiders, by the way. I just figured I'd throw that out there. Like maybe
it's
it's because
'cause
we're missing people.
I was
Yeah.
focusing on the engorged, and they just don't die.
Yeah, just focus on the spinners, I think, and then the drones.
Okay.
All right, whatever.
Okay, here we go. I'm coming.
Bro, as soon as we pull, it's out of line of sight for curse, even as it's going up.
Yeah, I can't even disease it.
Cringe game.
Maybe if we pulled with the disease and curse. I don't know.
Dude, I hate these kind of fights where I have to look up.
Yeah. Okay, these are the first 2 webs. Justin and I can go now. So let's go. I'm going.
I'm up, going up, going up.
Just getting destroyed.
Oh, I can bubble it. See ya. Oh man. Range kind of getting fuck.
Dude, 0% chance this drone is dying, by the way. Do you see how much HP it has?
It keeps on
Holy-
regenerating.
It's eating the spiderlings. That's why.
Hold on, are we missing a mechanic with those?
We got to kill the little spiders for sure.
These large.
That's where we jump down.
Oh yeah, they're consuming the spiderlings. Yeah.
Oh, I got devastate. Fuck. I didn't jump down.
Yeah, I was reading the mechanic.
Yes, so
let's see.
spiderlings are definitely highest
So
priority.
kill this. How many spiderlings are up at any point? I
Dude,
haven't seen.
fucking too many. Like, there's so many fucking spiders.
Well, we don't have good AOE right now.
I'm
No,
fucking
we don't have
leaving.
any AoE.
I'll come down there and holy nova 'em, show you how it's done.
Should we go juice or
you-
damage to like 500%?
No, let's try it again, see what it looks like.
Can you
Okay,
bring
so
them
just
to the
take the spider.
spinners?
I mean, yeah, I'm trying. Like, I'm trying to. Here's the thing. I guess what I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna focus on collecting what I think makes the most sense. I'm worried that you guys are gonna have problems with all the little fuckers smacking you. If
Just bomb
they
'em.
hit like a wet noodle, and it's not a big deal, then I'm not gonna worry about it because it's like weak damage basically is my understanding of it. So I'm gonna ignore those and focus on the big ones this pull.
Yeah, that probably makes the
Yeah.
most sense.
How
And
much-
and then
how
if it
many,
becomes a problem, like you guys
No,
can try to
I
run
think you
to
have
me.
to do that.
Oh, I mean, I definitely have to do
it's-
that with
yeah,
what
so
I'm
just
looking
so
at.
like we just have to make do, right?
I guess.
But
Yeah.
they're going to be on the healers then.
How many hit points do these little spiderlings have?
You would have a field day down here with Imamura. I'm just saying.
Well,
But you need to
Then
port
answer my
up, I
question.
guess. I don't know. Like they're pretty fast to die. I don't know exactly how much though.
I wasn't thinking ammo. I was just
Is there anything we can do about the spinners webbing someone? It's just kill them faster.
Probably just kill them faster.
Um,
Call it out. 'Cause I think we can kill the web too, right?
It's
I
just
don't
it's
know.
it's kickable. It's kickable.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think.
How did you do that, Justin?
I opened up the Atlas loot and I selected cut you targeted, and then I right clicked Big Daddies.
Oh, okay.
Not a goblin engineer.
You can dot
All right,
learn.
you ready to try this now? This new strat with Sai just taking everything out.
Yeah, let's do it. Here we go.
oh,
Did
Wow.
can you lead with the curse?
Get it? No.
I need 4.
I got the curse off, but that's about all you're gonna get, I think. We could try a pull timer if we had one.
Yeah, if it works. Yeah. Who needs that shit? Okay, these are the first 2 webs. I'm going far. Justin, get the woman in the middle. I'm going up. 3, 2, 1.
What?
This guy's
The
dead.
rest do, but I'm gonna.
His melee swing hit me.
Did you go up
Yep.
before me somehow?
I thought I was behind you. It looked like you'd gone up on my screen, but you know,
Whatever.
I even waited until after your countdown. Like you said, 3, 2,
Yeah, I
1.
went
saw
on
you go up,
1.
and I
That's
thought
weird.
we were good. I was like, "Yep, perfect."
Drone's on Chrissy, and I'm webbed and fixated.
I don't even see you, Dugan.
I'm back here by the fish feast. There's.
I was going down there, boys.
We just don't have the AoE to keep up with these spiderlings.
Can you just kite? Like, how slow do they move? Can you just kite around?
I am kiting him actually as we speak.
Yeah, I see them moving. Okay, first.
So yeah, with the
smolder.
100 trap.
Smoldering now, jump down.
I mean, just with more AoE. I mean, we're dead down below, by the way.
Is this worth pulling more with the fact that we have no AoE?
Just turn cheat god on so we can just go through this, so we can see phase 2.
Sure. Let's do that. We have to clean up all those ads though before she comes down, or she just heals. I think.
That's fine. We're just trying to see the phases,
I mean,
right?
well, yeah.
Get the dot damage macro ready.
Yeah, and I think you just let those things just come at you.
Well, we don't want to be stacked up, right? Because it does AoE 8 yards.
Yeah, but I don't even
So
know.
if
who you
there's
were,
like,
dog.
I was right where I'm standing right now. Except I was webbed in place by a spinner in the back.
I think that's the goblin engineering.
Do we think it's like 100 diff with these spiderlings? Like 100, I mean 116k with like Fire Nova trap and they're being kited through? Surely it dies right away, right?
Yeah.
All right, ready? Here
Let's
we
do
go.
it.
She got
Just-
on.
As soon as we enter combat, it's instant line of sight.
Mhm.
On here.
Yeah, cool game.
She's fucking using on a Bukaki.
We love it. I was up there, actually spitting.
Okay, going up in 3, 2, 1.
Are you gripping me?
No, I'm upstairs.
Okay, how come I got TP'd right
Oh.
to you when I went up?
I didn't grip you. I promise.
Something weird's going on.
I'm webbed by that
I don't
spinner.
trust this
in the back.
priest.
Can you kick it? Never mind. So it was
Why
a
can't
big
I
red
take
line.
this drone?
They fixate at periods. Probably that. First AoE coming. Noon. Okay, jump down.
So how many are you taunting down? Just the one? Or are you taunting 2 down?
I'm taunting 2.
Okay. So I think spinner should be number 1.
Yes, 100% at that point.
No, the whole time. If you
Kill
see them,
spinner.
they're kiting us. I mean, they're just snaring us, rather.
Kill spinners as they come down. Okay, I've taunted 3 down. Justin, let me know when... I can't tell if those are targeted. There's so many fucking ads up. Yeah, mine went away. I think these 2 are targetable, so I'm going up and... Oh, I'm gonna die, but I'm going up anyways.
Yeah, I'll go up.
Boom.
Yeah, you're alone. I can't. I'm webbed. I had like a little spider on my back.
Well, I can't die, so...
There's so
Yeah,
many
we just
spinners.
we just go to another boss so we have 10 on. This is definitely a 10-person fight.
I feel like there's so many spiderlings. It's crazy.
Oh, see, you gonna make fun of Dugram too, Justin? Because there's so many fucking spiders down
No,
here.
when Dugram speaks, it's something worth listening to.
What?
We
No.
3-tanked this back in the day on the first kill on 25, I think. Funnily enough.
Dude, they're everywhere.
I said when Dugram speaks, it's something worth listening to because Sai's just always over here yapping.
Yep.
Fucking
Too many
yappers.
spiders.
Dude, I got arachnophobia, alright? You be happy that I'm here.
Thank you for being here.
Okay.
Can you guys hurry up and die?
Just, die.
Like when the drone's out and we're kiting it, we just lose the AoE. If we can even.
All right, you want to go check out the other boss, or did you?
Yeah, we can go look at Rylith. There's no AoE on that. It's just turning him in circles.
Oh, that's the fucker with the feet.
Yeah.
Here, hold on, I'll summon everybody over.
Oh, I never actually my
Oh.
damage is not
Oh, shit.
100%.
Shit, my bad. Hold on. There we go.
Is he's still engaged, isn't he?
Stop preparing me. Oh, thank you.
Okay. We gotta kill it.
You pulled the boss, it seems.
What? How?
He's stomping.
I moved into the room.
Yeah, that does pull him.
Just die.
Alright, so this one is not all that complicated. He spawns volcanoes in phase 1. In order to break his armor to get to phase 2, we need to steer him into volcanoes. You steer him by attacking his feet, attacking his left foot. It's called left foot, so it's not based on your direction, but it's literally called left foot. Makes him turn left. If you attack his right foot, he turns right. And P1 lasts from 100% to 25%. We can never let him hit the lava on the outside of the room or he's going to wipe us. Sai, we just have ads to tank in P1, basically, that spawn out of the lava volcanoes.
Okay.
And then in phase 2, it's a big burn phase, so all his armor eventually melts off. He becomes a big molten giant dude. I'll tank him. We go balls to the walls, Lust, and DPS him. And there's something called Unleashed Flame that people will have to run out. So we'll be stacked between his legs, basically, and if you get Unleashed Flame, you run it out.
Is the turning based on the DPS or the number of attacks?
I can't recall. I think it's based on the DPS.
I think that's what the meter's for, the bottom.
Well, yeah, but like, is that meter based on DPS or number of attacks?
I'm pretty sure it's based on DPS. not just like swinging, but I can't recall.
What is casting these fireballs?
The terrain.
Oh,
Oh, it's awful.
Wait.
It might have been some shit from mine.
Wait.
Cold.
Yeah, she's telling me to wait.
so I think the way we used to do this was that we would just spin him in a circle until the first volcano spun, and then we'd just kind of call it dynamically.
Alright, so are we hitting the adequate left foot or like the left foot?
I can't
The
even
one
tell you.
actually called.
They're called left and right foot, so
I-
that's
Yeah, I can't wait to fuck with adequate on this one.
why are you so quiet suddenly?
What?
You've
I am?
you've reverted to your dumpster, Mike. We can start mounted, so you can run in because combat starts when we go onto this little thing here in front of me. So waiting for your mic to be not
Hello?
Hello.
better.
All right.
What did you ask?
Oh no, I was fucking around with adequate.
Oh,
There's, are we gonna hit the adequate left or the left?
we're just gonna hit the labels. All right, here we go. Like, let's just all start on the right foot and spin him in circles until first volcano spawns, I guess. All right, here we go. Let's go. Run in.
Do we die if he steps on us?
No,
I hope he steps on me.
hit left foot. Hit left. He's not turning fast.
Oh, dude, we're doing a fucking 360.
Yeah, we're okay. Just keep hitting right foot. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, I'm hitting the left now. Oh
Just
man,
keep hitting right. Okay.
I'm hitting left.
Left foot, left foot, left foot.
Okay, we got to steer him into volcanoes now. Just
All right, I got ads.
Hit right foot now. You want him to go to a volcano.
yeah, you want him to go into a volcano.
Stomp in one.
Spark a riot. I got it. Keep steering him into volcanoes, boys. Oh, I'm dead.
You
Did we not
whiffed
kill
it.
these
You
ads
whiffed
fast
it.
enough?
You whiffed it.
I mean, there's lots of damage going out. You got eruption on you. So you got 8 stacks. Fire damage increase taken by 40% right now. An eruption, fire damage increase. So you got.
It's just that's the spark.
I'm erupting. All right, how'd we do?
Oh, we hit some shit. Did we get all of his armor gone at the end there? No, there's no way.
I still saw him at 8 stacks.
Just saw my boss mod say armor gone. I was like, what?
Yeah,
I saw that too.
I think it's just because we wiped.
Let me just look at these ads real quick because I don't remember everything they do. Yeah, so you guys have to watch out for the lava that streams out of the volcanoes after he steps on it. I didn't mention that. The 2 ads. So the fragments are kind of interesting. If they don't die within 30 seconds, they inflict damage equal to their current health. So we need them to die in heavy cleave when they spawn. And then the sparks spawn, I think, when he hits the volcano. And they do something called Infernal Rage, which just increases their damage over time. I think just everything just needs to kind of die at the same time, like quickly. But I know we have no cleave. I forgot the sparks were such cleave heavy. I didn't think there would be that many onto men, but well.
I'll start chaining.
All right. Well, we can just 360 him until the first volcano like we did. Like, just all hard stay on one leg, I guess.
Sounds good.
It seems like it was number of attacks. Because I was
Kobe's
still hitting
go.
left and it
Alright,
swapped.
right foot first.
Is that like adequate, right? Dude, he's doing a little fucking twirl for me, you know?
Okay, so fragments are up. So can you grab the fragments and I'll get the big guy?
Oh, yeah. All right, straighten him out.
So those are dying now, quickly. So we got to stop spinning him. Actually,
Yeah,
hit one of those. So we got to hit left foot now.
I'm killing ads.
Somebody's got a direct traffic here. So left, all right, straighten him
Okay,
out.
go
Straighten him out.
straight. Go straight.
Hit the right foot a little bit.
I'm on spark. Oh, these do a big AoE around us. That's yeah. We got to tank them out. So we need a couple range
Right foot.
DPS to hit the spark.
I'm on it.
Right foot, guys. Holy
Now
shit.
I can't see to steer. You got to steer.
I am, dude. I am. All right. I'm getting the ads. Straighten them out a little bit to the right. Not a lot. Little right, little right, little right.
I'm dead.
Little left, little left, little left, left, left.
That spark's gonna come murder you all.
Look at those stacks of eruption. Like it's just, I don't know.
I mean, that's the whole first phase. Is we just steer him into that shit and break his armor so we can hurt his legs.
Was that eruption because we didn't destroy the volcanoes?
I don't know what it comes from.
The eruption.
Some of those feel like a big ass dot on me.
Increases fire damage taken, and
I think that's the spark. The spark.
The game crash.
I died and the spark came in and put a dot on all of you.
No, I died before you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, eruption volcano. And I was nowhere near the volcano.
Was it the crater lines, the volcano that comes out of them?
No, dude, I was like nowhere near anything.
So
it goes on everything.
So once he creates 2 or 3 volcanoes every time he stops. Once created, a volcano remains dormant until he randomly awakens it, at which point the volcano becomes active. Those do eruption for 20 seconds. During this time, multiple players are randomly selected to receive 10,000 fire damage. It also does a stacking debuff every time they are hit, increasing their damage that they take up to a maximum of 20 times. When he steps on it, it destroys it. Additionally, if it was dormant, he gains stacks of molten armor, and if it was active, he loses 16% of his armor.
You want to hit the active ones?
So we want to aim him towards the erupting
ones.
So what I think we should do to make our lives easier is we pivot around on the right foot. As soon as the first stomp is coming out, or when we know the stomp is coming out, we can plan to start aiming him towards the center of the room and directing him towards the volcanoes, and steer him in a way that we start hitting the ones that are erupting.
And that'd probably be melee doing it, and the range would kill the ad.
Yeah, I just died because we just didn't kill it fast enough because we don't have a full group.
10 seconds after a volcano is destroyed, a crater appears at its location, which will release those lava streams that we saw that move away, like out in like a various pattern away, from it, and it deals a shit ton of damage in their path. And then after 10 seconds, those streams explode, dealing a deathly amount of damage to anybody standing on them. So, after the flow, the crater disappears and leaves a damaging lava pool on the ground.
When is Zayna supposed to be here?
She's not gonna be here.
Oh.
So far, they're observing that there's basically only a few patterns for the lava flows. One is like a grid, like a coordinate grid. One is like a 5-pointed star. One is a 6, directional, like kind of like pointing towards like the points of a hexagon kind of thing.
Oh, you already getting out of pulling? So we just gotta do better actually moving the boss.
Yes.
We've got but it's got to go into the volcanoes that are erupting, right? That's the key.
So right foot, hit a little U-turn. I'm almost tempted to say don't, right? Like put him in the center of the room more.
Yeah.
We can just keep him in the center, yeah.
But for now, just do a little U-turn. More right foot. Oh, actually, there we go.
He's going all over the place. He's gonna hit the lava.
So left foot, left foot, left foot. All left, all left, all left, all left, all left. Or all right, I guess. Okay.
Okay.
But you got
Can
I'm hitting the
somebody?
right foot.
You like
Can we
react slowly,
trust that
but
somebody's going to be the driver and we actually do the thing?
The problem is my damage is so fucking delayed because it's based on my Fell Hunter. So like, even like swapping back and forth just feels so cringe.
I mean, just kill the ads then, right?
So you see the erupting volcano in the back? Just take a look. That's the one we need to hit him into, right?
How are you supposed to hit that one without hitting the other ones?
We go around
Go
it.
around.
You got to go
Okay,
around.
I don't know.
yeah.
Where does it
We're
hit?
dead.
Like right in dead center of
There's
him?
too
Or?
many
We just-
fucking
we just-
eruptions going out.
No. It's going to be a wipe because he's in the fucking lava.
Yeah, he hit the lava. We're just gonna die.
Like that's what he was like. Him hitting the lava was the problem.
So just you are the 100% driver because you can see 100% of the time, and just listen to Sai.
Armor, go bye bye.
I already can tell I'm gonna be specking F for this first clear. It's too many cringe mechanics.
Yeah, Demo doesn't bring any buff, right?
Demonic Pact.
But spell totem.
As long as Dugram's Ellie and we have Might, or as long as Dugram's Ellie, we'll be fine, buff wise. But as soon as like if he has to spec Resto, then I have to be Demo for all the buffs.
All right, we're ready.
Okay, let's go.
I need a sec after this pull.
Okay.
Right foot or left foot, Sai?
Let's just go left foot.
Just let him walk.
Yeah,
Okay.
just kind of like, and go to the right foot. I mean,
He's
because
gonna
we can do
stomp.
damage to him technically, right?
He's gonna stomp in 2.
Yeah, we still do need to damage him to get him to 25%.
Yeah, so like we still DPS the feet. All right. Hard left or hard right foot. Hard right foot. Nothing but right foot.
Fragments are up.
Left foot. All left foot.
Big ad spawn.
Got it.
More left. All right. Straighten out. Right foot. We fucking whiffed it. So I think it's like,
It's so like weird.
yeah,
Delayed.
yeah. We'll have to get used to driving them. So I mean, we got
Yeah.
another one down. We hard U-turn with the right foot.
I
And
think our
it's like
damage
it-
is so volatile because we're all ranged. We don't have like the finesse of
A
Warrior
melee.
Repelli kind of going back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, and I would try to basically tank him with it, right? So we like keep hitting the right foot. Also, what the fuck? It's liquid
I
obsidian.
forgot about the liquid obsidians. What?
What is that?
Are they going towards him to add to
Oh
his
yeah,
armor?
that refills his armor. I think you have to kill
They,
him or kite
yeah,
away.
they refuse his armor. They're not tankable. I think they just fixate on him.
I just said revive or release.
So yeah, you've just gotta kill them before they get to him. I forgot about those entirely. Fuck.
All right. Well, do we want to keep going?
Like
or
when he
just-
steps on the active volcano, those spawn. So after every active volcano, we got to clean up the liquid obsidians.
Can you summon me?
I need a minute.
Okay.
One sec.
What I can also do? Pair everybody's gear.
Should I not be chaining? I can chain the ads, right?
I would think
Yeah.
you do. I would think you even go like chain lightning fucking glyph. because it's like always like 5 or 6, right?
Can you summon me again? I made a mistake.
No, because he'd probably help on the ad outside too, right?
I don't know. It's not working.
Is it because I'm in the Barrens? Here, let me.
I think you can come to us. I think it's maybe target derp and type dot up here.
I put my speed to like 200 and I flew off the fucking off the thing. Okay.
So yeah, it's like having a few melee players assigned to the feet to drive it, basically, is sort of like the way to go. And so, like, you know, the Mangold, the Rep Paladin,
Yeah.
like they would be the drivers. Basically, they'd be like, okay, let's turn this boat left, let's turn it right, and they manage that part of it while the ranged are handling the big ads and cleaving the little guys. You know,
What
Yeah.
happens if I chain the legs? You just go straight.
it would probably just do nothing.
It just does nothing, I think, right?
It would do
Yeah.
damage to him. It would do damage to the other things you chain to. That's why I was thinking the glyph would probably be pretty good, because it
Is
probably
there
won't ever really
on the
fuck with
second
anything.
hit of chain lightning, so like it would do less to the other leg, so it would technically still turn them. I don't know.
It would just be probably really slow.
Is turning
no,
it based on damage or is it based on hits?
It's based on damage, I'm pretty sure, but it's like relative. So if you're doing 60k versus 50k, it'll slowly go in that one direction.
Yeah.
So if it was like only the chain lightning, it would slowly veer it.
Well, yeah, but melee would definitely correct that.
Yeah, so in theory, you could have like somebody could just only hit the left foot the entire time, as long as there's more damage going to the right foot. It'll go right. It's like as long as I'm demo, I can't really swap between feet, so it's basically hit ads. At which point I should just be affliction.
Sorry, back. Nope.
Well, also with one person hitting one side, it's also one beat axe, so you don't overturn, right? Because it'll move a little slower.
Yeah, I'm looking at notes from way back in the day. So there seems to be a slight delay, about 1 second, between when you damage and what actually happens in terms of his movement. And the actual amount of damage on a foot to make him change his direction is not too high. But it does look like he has inertia, meaning like he's going to continue turning for a couple seconds even after you stop.
Yeah, that's why it feels weird.
You know, Tokyo drifting, dude, with the boss. We can do it. Because I think really, like, if my personal take on it is that we hit one of the feet and push him towards the edge, like the left side or the right side of the room, and then turn him coming in, so then you can like actually direct him, you know, to the volcano you want. Like going around, like staying in the middle isn't a bad thing. I mean, I could be wrong here, but like
Volcano spawn on players or just randomly?
it's just like he spawns them. So I'm looking at it from a perspective that we can control where he goes, but in the same notion, like it really wouldn't be like he's just going to end up stepping on a volcano most likely if we send him right through the middle at the beginning, right?
Yeah, they seem to be at least on this server congregating on the middle.
Like, how close to the edge are you wanting to go?
Not too far. I mean, like so. Like,
There's like a ring.
let's just so like what's in front of us, right? Like just have the boss like right here, you know, like going like this or something, you know.
Yeah,
Like, don't have him like right here.
Well, I mean,
you know?
that will have this because if he goes in, it's just massive rate damage every second.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like right foot a little bit, send him in like a 45-degree angle towards us. Like look at the mini map, like have him going like this angle or something.
But let's just let how he is right now. He's in a good spot, right? Like that distance.
Is he?
Yeah,
He's like on that.
He looks like with a
edge.
shaded.
He's looking a direction, but I'm pretty sure he's going to walk straight forward.
Yeah, but I'm saying he's about where the shaded area is.
Yeah, yeah. Like there's like a little ring there you can tell.
Yeah, yeah,
And
that ring of shade where it changes.
he never leaves that ring.
Okay.
Right there on the hammer.
Yeah, on the hammer.
Yeah.
Dude. Fucking
Y'all
hammer.
saw the hammer, so I don't know why y'all
it
saying it's
took-
not a hammer.
we did see it. We did.
I didn't at first.
I didn't either. I was like, what the fuck
Like,
is he
what the
talking
fuck is what's he
I was-
on right now?
Dude, how y'all play a fantasy game and not fantasize like shit like that?
Okay,
on,
no
Justin.
way.
Come on,
Whoa.
Not fantasy. Was it a
Yeah,
magic?
okay.
What,
Yeah,
what,
we know
what,
what you're doing.
Told me he only plays elves in retail.
Talking about hammers, dude.
What are we doing?
All
I'm
right.
hitting,
y'all were
I don't
Moving
know, but I'm
Let's
hitting
go.
Kyle
Frank
cranks.
over there watching Tim Allen or
we, gotta,
something.
we gotta get Kyle's brain
Let's-
back on
let's
this
roll.
on this fight.
I guess there's a way to
Yeah,
pre
so left taps on the right foot. Left taps
Yeah,
on
no,
the right.
you can actually jump across before the fight started.
I'm full sending left.
Okay, well, you're full sending left, and it's full sending left. So, all right then.
Okay, the exploding volcanoes. Neither of them yet.
It's
Okay,
right here
the
close.
one to the side. Keep turning him.
Yeah. Straighten out now.
Now straighten it.
Straighten out now. Stop.
Yeah, that's good.
No. Fucking.
No,
Be on left, but we need to be on
You
left.
guys are fucking rats.
It's too
Just
hard. It
fucking
really is.
stop.
Like,
There's a
Pi-
lava burst
Pi-
in the
Pi-
You
air.
guys just don't know how to fucking chill.
Like, Pi, you're gonna be on the boss the whole time, so.
I'd rather not be the way this is going.
Well, can you attack? I thought you had to melee everything, right? Because you can't be
Fuck.
within the on the ad their
Okay,
ad.
so left foot.
Anyone hitting the spark or am I?
I'm
Yeah,
moving
so,
to it now.
So you see that range back there? That's your target, Pi, dude. The obsidians need to die right now too.
The
Get those
spark?
the liquid obsidians and the big fucker, the spark, the liquid obsidians and the big spark. It should be like hanging a U-turn, going over these other two that are both on fire right here. The liquid obsidian is just making it to the boss, so we'd be fucking screwed on that front. More left foot.
I'm telling you, this is an affliction fight if I've ever seen it.
Hard left foot, hard left foot, hard left foot.
Did we get it? Yeah.
Yep.
No, we didn't. We got the wrong one, right?
No, there were two of them on fire next to one another,
Oh, okay.
and we got both of them.
X sparks up, but we're dead.
So did we take a little damage when when we actually get it right? Like the volcano explodes and does
That was
AoE?
some stomping, I think. Just stomped us
I
damage.
think that was just his stomp. Yeah. Do I keep pulling? Like, it feels like we don't, again, have a proper DPS comp, but one? I don't know.
No preparation.
I feel like we're just not killing all the ads.
There's a lot of ads trying to kill
It's
the
too
ad
tough.
on you, and there's a lot of ads popping up.
So,
So-
3 DPS, it's too
so-
tough.
Yeah, so range DPS high priority on sparks.
It's only ranged.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just reading this so we understand what to do later. So it's like it says range DPS high priority on sparks. Towards the end, like you can maybe wait a little bit because I guess they take like an increase. There's an increased damage thing. If you need to wait, but in theory they are the priority for ranged. Fragments are killed within 30 seconds to prevent them from dealing the damage. Whenever ranged DPS are not busy with ads, they focus on Ryo. So basically, the melee would drive the boat. Range would be handling the ad control. We could keep them under the boss to be cleaved, while melee are still just sort of driving the ship. Like it's like the melee are playing a different game in phase 1.
There's only one melee in our group.
We have 2,
We have 2. What do you mean? We have
and it'll
Mangle,
be
we have...
Oh,
probably
right,
Crunch
that's
2
right. That's right.
in Crunch 2
Yeah.
because of his pet.
So like
Can the
they're
blobs be
playing.
stunned?
I think they'll be slowed.
They're already slow as shit.
Well, yeah, but can we stun them?
I don't know. Try. Let's try. Let's do like one more pull then, since we don't have our like the people driving the ship basically. Oh, Ari's gone.
I mean, we could just log into Mangle's account. Not it.
So are you actually? So what are you doing as the off tank? Are you actually tanking the boss or anything, or just doing?
Uh-oh. Did we lose
I think you
Derp?
kind of mean the main tank. There's only one tank. It's just whoever picking up ads.
That's what I mean.
You guys hear me
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear you.
No. So Saija, you're just picking up ads and just DPS in the boss, basically.
Yeah, I was picking up the
Yes.
ads and bringing them under the feet, basically, to just be cleaved. The little guys, and Ari's getting the big one out to the side. Is what we were doing. Because that would allow everyone to cleave, right? Melee can still even drive the ship and cleave and do damage. Like, we still
Right.
maximize the damage, but the single target focus is what drives the feet, right?
All right.
I'm just gonna chain everything. So
But I feel like without having the melee actually sort of driving the ship, the cast
Yeah,
rate AoE and stuff, it's just
fucked.
it's just like wonky to do it.
We want to go again, or we want to go to what's reserve?
We wanted to test, can we do any crowd control to the little obsidian fuckers?
Oh, okay. Well, let's do it then.
Yeah, stun.
So I think you can do here, and we could actually pre-pot if it mattered, and then pull. But
So
I don't have a stun to test, by the way.
I'm gonna throw a bomb at him.
like, wouldn't you think that stomp right there gives me a good amount of rage?
it should.
Give me like
It's in the-
All right.
Hard left. We got to
So
turn him, boy.
It's the far one. It's the far one. This will be a
It's all
good
the way.
test.
Can we?
All right, get on the right.
straighten it out?
Get right. Turn it.
No, we're still left. So look at the bar down at the bottom. Now right.
I know
now
we
right.
we need to be right sooner. Is what I'm saying.
That was kind of too soon, though.
No, at the moment it was now left. Like, see, we got to get it straight. Now we need it to go left.
Ari,
Dude, I would never go fucking canoeing with you guys. Just for the
there's a
record,
spark killing the raid.
I'll never go canoeing. with you.
Yeah. I don't think those little ones are stunnable, but we should pull it again and try, I guess.
Yeah,
I want to say
I had to make a
I
deal.
want to say we can actually start right here.
let's just
We
stay
can.
right there.
We can.
Doesn't matter.
See if we can start right here if it doesn't pull.
Here, let me repair you.
Don't think he pulls until where Derp's at it.
I mean, we should test this too, right?
I was just thinking, like, if they can be stunned, I can just be Destro and Shadow Fury. Even though it's probably overkill.
Still haven't pulled.
What are they called? What's
That's right here.
what we pull?
Okay.
All right.
The obsidians,
Yeah.
liquid
Look it up.
obsidian.
So we saw on right foot or left foot first.
No, just go left foot. It's fine. Hit him with a little Yui. All right, I'm getting those ads. Oh, this is the part where I would get him if I had rage. All right.
Okay,
So it's
straighten it
the
out.
active one.
It'll be on right. We're going, yeah.
The first thing I'm definitely going to suggest is that everybody has 2 macros. Left foot. You just need to straighten it out. Once you see that bar move, like, stop damage. Okay, it didn't straighten out at all. Hard left. More left. All right, straighten out.
They're grippable, the liquids. So they might be stunnable. Try stunning.
Yep.
And I can chains ice them seemingly.
Yeah,
Says
they're
it's
they
float,
they
so
have
they're all
infected wounds. So they're very controllable. Oh shit, dude. It's in the lava. We're about to
Why
die.
yeah,
should you
we're
just
dead.
say Suka Blat?
Wait, what?
What?
Fucking Frank over here in chat, yeah.
He said
Oh, what the fuck?
What's that about?
Yo,
What
who
are you
calling a
on?
What's that
bitch?
about? Is this part
Explain
of your
yourself.
fantasy?
This is
I
Russian
didn't even spell it right, by the way.
All right,
I
do
don't
we
even know
want
what
to
that
go?
is.
Want to go to Elizabeth
It's
Resort?
some other bitch.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
What does that mean?
real quick?
Fucking bitch in Russia.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Getting
That has
hacked,
to be something I
dude.
downloaded.
Getting hacked.
I
Oh
play
my
Dota
God.
with a bunch of Russians, dude. I hear Suka Bliat all the time. We had a guy in Deadpool or Deadlock last night do it. So do you remember this trash pack?
Yeah, it's annoying as shit. I'm just killing it.
Well, that. Okay.
Like you have to.
You gotta like aim them or
They
something.
fit.
Right?
Yeah, they aim. You got to aim them with the eggs, and yeah, it's dumb. Okay, so let me show you guys this spot. So what? You remember that big grip we were getting? I think if we get into one of these, I can't remember which crevice it is. It might be this one. We don't get gripped. And so the benefit of that is on pull, Elisrazor flies from where Domo is now in a straight line backwards towards the entrance. And we get free DPS during that time, so we can just pump into her. So get gripped, stay mounted, then you run out, and range can just pump from like right here instead of being all the way up at the front. So like I will pull the boss and I will get gripped, and the rest of you can pump.
All right. So you guys stay in that one. I'm gonna stay in this one. We're gonna test and see.
Yeah, we can test which cubby it is. I can't
Here we-
remember.
Random cubbies.
Let me just explain, I guess, the basic mechanics. You guys know how the flying works? Like, did you guys watch the video?
Feathers.
You gotta
So,
go
like,
through the rings.
Play pilot
You
wings.
gotta go through
Fire
rings.
flood
You gotta
floods,
keep
yeah.
damage up on the boss. It's probably gonna be prank and pie, dude. I don't know.
Skywriting?
Kind of.
I don't think it's gonna be me.
Downstairs, Sai, you and I are picking up those ugly baby birds, and then when they enrage, we kite them over one of the worms that are spinning fire. There's a bunch of meteor mechanics. So meteors will drop and then roll towards a wall and hit a wall and then split into three. So you got to avoid them, but they're killable. And so we need to kill one in the center of the room, and that'll immobilize it because there's a line of sight mechanic later that we have to get behind it for called Firestorm. So that one, we just want to kill probably the first one and just leave it in the middle of the room. I don't know if it'll despawn. I can't remember. And then the rest we just need to avoid. And then otherwise the DPS priority is the baby birds, and then there's initiates that we have to kick and kill. And then once we get her into the second phase, it's like a burn phase before she reincarnates and goes back up to phase one. So hopefully we can just lust and kill her before that happens. And it's a lot of raid AoE damage during that, so we want to roll CDs. What's that, Digger?
Lots of ad fights in this tier. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Does this server feel like it's got too many ads for 10 man?
Yes.
Well, okay.
I feel like it does, but I can't verify it. I don't know.
I don't know. That last fight, I felt like it was the right number for me to actually grab.
Deathlock seemed out of control, though, for some reason.
I mean, and maybe it's just like because we don't have the DPS to shoot and kill
Yeah.
everything, but
Yeah. All right, we ready to try this pull
Do you
spot?
want
Get
to cheat
into
it?
we can.
all right, well,
'Cause we
get
got-
in the cubbies. And...
Okay.
Go ahead.
So get into the cubby first and foremost.
I'll turn.
And we
on
want to be
Dota.
mounted in here, right?
Because you're going to want to run out. Like after the pull, well, you might want to pre-pot. I don't know what the best play is. You guys can figure it out. Chrissy, you want to be in here so you don't get pulled. I don't know if Chrissy's there or not.
Yeah, whatever. Just go.
Okay, well, I'm just pulling it.
We got God mode on anyway, right?
Here we go.
All right, God mode is on.
All right. He didn't give a fuck.
So that one didn't work. One of these cubbies works at least on live, so I don't know. Either they broke it or that's the wrong cubby. But
We can
check.
we can test that in BTR though.
Yeah. Because then once she flies across, we'll just get a bunch of free deeps. Might be further back though. I have to look at which one it is. So the way you go up, Pie Dude and Prank, is she'll drop feathers on the ground. You click the feather. That was, if you didn't know.
Yeah.
She's malleable right now too. Meleeable.
You can hit the bird.
Alright, so initiate up. Gotta kick the initiate. Eggs are spawning the ads. We're not gonna have enough like damage to kill all the ads probably. So Sai, you and I both get one of these ads. Get the front one, I guess. And whenever they enrage, we basically... Why is this on Chrissy? What the fuck?
You seem to fuck.
I definitely
is
don't
it-
think we send two people up
It
here.
looks like this one is like I've got an orange arrow over my head, like it's focused me.
I don't remember a fixate. Am I crazy?
Yes, they do fixate on the closest thing they see.
So in 10 man, we
correct.
definitely only send one. Because we can't really stack this debuff that high.
Really? You don't think it's 2 people on 10 man?
Because me and Pi are swapping rings, so we can't just stack it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's die and go again. I forgot about the fixate, so I guess don't stand next to the eggs when they're spawning, because the tanks have to get them, and it's the closest target to them that they'll go on. Turning cheat god off so I can die.
So in Firestorm, do we need to be back on the ground?
For Firestorm, yes, I believe so.
I'm gonna take this fucking feather. Oh shit.
Oh.
I tried to put cheat god on. Oh no.
Guess
I'm
we're
pissed.
going.
All right, it's on.
So ranged are looking to DPS the casters and kick them out there, right?
Yeah.
So the initiates that spawn.
Well, as I recall, it was actually a melee job. That was a melee job because ranged had to be on the birds.
All right, so Ari and I get next to an egg.
Yeah, I'll get
gonna
back
come
one.
No, I'm already at the back one.
You and I have different definition of back. That's cool. So we
I'm in.
we actually want to freeze this very first meteor, I think.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't have much health at all. It has like 200k health.
Yeah.
Almost killed it.
Pi, are you
Or
going up or
I
me?
almost
Because that's
killed
literally zero reason for me both of us to.
I'm vibing up here.
it. Oh, no. It's Friday
Okay,
night.
now
I'm pretty sure you can send
when
multiple
they
people through it.
tantrum, we
No, I've literally got zero buffs, dude.
Dude, your
Oh,
Doom
okay,
Lord
good.
is fucking
you get yours to
flying.
eat the eggs, or the worm.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm feeding, dude.
Okay. Can we try to break one of these meteors just so we can see it be stationary for the firestorm? Because otherwise we just die in 20 seconds.
I have no idea what I'm doing down here, by the way.
Kill initiates, then kill hatchlings, then we need to freeze one meteor basically and just avoid fire on the ground. Okay, so this is why we need the meteor, because now we're going to die, because we don't have the meteor to hide behind. So I think the very first meteor that spawns, we just freeze that one, don't have to worry about it.
What about these initiates? What are they about?
We have to kick them and kill them. We'll have melee doing that.
There's so many of them.
Yeah.
So me and Ari are going to the zoo and feeding birds worms.
Dodge and shit.
Playing Frogger, feeding worms. And the range should be DPSing it down here because those things like they crank there's like a DPS increase.
Try to
of
kill this
100%.
coming meteor if this timer's right. Yeah, meteor's coming down. Can the range hit it? I guess you're all range, so. Yeah, perfect. So now we're gonna have it just available in the middle there.
So in theory, with the extra DPS, these hatchlings are dying.
Yeah, and then we've got some initiates we gotta clean up. The fight area is so crazy because the initiates are living forever. We wouldn't have all these brush. So now this is when we get behind the meteor, right, for the firestorm.
Is she always right there when she casts it?
I think she centers up, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember when she phases to phase 2. I think it's just a timer, maybe.
So
Looks
what
like it looks like it.
what can you interrupt on these Talon and
The
initiates?
Fiero Blast or whatever it's called.
Yeah. There's a
Okay, so not
second
brush
cat.
fire.
And these big birds do cleave, by the way. So be aware of that.
This is weird. I have no mana, and I've never had a mana issue in live.
Yeah, it's just the server. I turned the cheat on to always have mana.
Yeah, so we'll have the meteors to contend with, but there shouldn't be any or very little of this fire on the ground because we won't have an issue that's just chain cast it.
So it says
So-
stage 2 and 14. Is that?
Yeah, it's just I think it's just time based. So she's gonna come down. So we all group up by her after the firestorm. So we gotta dodge a bunch of tornadoes in a sec here. So you just dodge like a fiend. Dodge now.
Oh, more buffs.
Dodging, dodging, dodging. It's easier if you look straight down. Although I just ate a bunch, so maybe not.
Oh
Dummy.
my god.
Dude, this is cool.
And then she's
Okay,
gonna
with-
basically spawn. We're all gonna group up on her side. We're in her ass, I guess, and stack up for AoE heals. And basically burn her. So we would lustrate here, all stack up together. And then we get her as low as possible. Once her DPS is good enough, we can basically two-phase it. Because it'll just restart the fight once she goes back up.
Oh shit! Who's doing all that extra damage? Oh, she's got a lot
I
of
cheat.
HP.
Yeah, she's got a lot of health. We were supposed to do a lot of damage upstairs, too. For not.
Oh, fucking pie, dude.
That ain't gonna happen. Unless it's a melee up there.
No,
We
you
might-
can.
we might do.
I can instant cast the whole time. I just cast fireball.
Well, so can I, but I had 20 stacks and look how much damage I'm doing.
That's just a tuning issue.
Oh, yeah, there's a brief point where we have to tank her their side, but yeah, I mean, it's whatever.
Alright, I'm just gonna pop these initiates and settle this fucking thing down.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that
Yo,
sucks.
She spawned a bunch of feathers, so you guys can go back up for the second time. Meteor is spawning now.
yeah,
You
I'm
guys
just-
were
I'm
close
just gonna
by, so
pop-
you have the voracious hatchling.
Congrats, pie, dude. You're a mother now.
Oh yeah.
That bird's your problem, dude.
I'll kill it,
These
no
little
biggie.
flame breath things do a ton of damage.
Go feed it some worms, dude. Go feed it some worms.
Feed the baby.
I ain't
It
doing
needs to
that.
eat.
Your skin and bones.
I think I want to go holy. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of these fights just seem brutal on AoE.
I would see how it feels on live tuning before you make that call, though. But yeah.
Yeah, what is just like constantly cooking me right now, though?
Yeah, there's no we.
You got the
Okay,
gushing wound, maybe.
We didn't kill a meteor.
I have the
so
gushing
we died
wound.
here.
No, something is just frying us right now.
Yeah, I
Is
was
it the
taking 40k
worms?
damage.
If you stand in the worm breath, you get fucking destroyed.
No, I was in the air taking 40k a tick.
Really?
Says physical damage inflicted every 0.2 seconds removed if target falls below 50% health, and you have. Maybe it's because you have cheat God on or something.
Okay, so there's all these moving parts. We're feeding birds. Maybe it's because these worms are alive?
They should only be doing damage in the breath cone.
Alright, so what do we do with this meteor? We just kill it?
We just have to kill one to hide behind, so the first one of every phase is the one we should be killing. The rest can just be dodged.
Okay, so it's like there's worms, there's fucking dudes firing fire across the room, and so we kind of control it all. And in theory, one day it'll look like this.
It
Maybe
should be like pretty clean by the time we do it right. Yeah, I'm just taking a lot of damage from
like, but
nothing.
we're just like burning.
Yeah.
Everyone knows our scripting.
Everyone,
yeah.
world famous.
Yeah.
But maybe you're from retail, you idiot.
And the shit.
So it'd be like, go over here and be like, yo, you fucking die. Yeah, I mean, see, like, and this thing dies pretty fucking quick, right?
Yeah.
Like, I want to be a fucking mother bird again. Here we go.
Pie dude just fucking making out with
Oh,
a
yeah.
worm.
I'm trying to imprint on this one, but you took it. Come.
Dude, I'm feeding them all the bird or the worms.
Eat up.
I'm getting a fucking chunky bird.
So if I just stand closer than you somehow, it becomes mine.
Yes. When the egg
When it
hatches,
spawns, it
Oh.
imprints the
it
actual
imprints
bird.
on the first thing it sees. It gave
Oh
the
my
closest
God.
thing to it.
I love that. That's adorable.
Yeah, it's actually it's pretty
Yeah, I forgot
pretty
about that.
pretty good mechanic in that sense to be like.
And now we fucking dodge this fucking nightmare.
Are we sure this is dodgeable?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
They go around in circles. It's like get in like lanes.
Yeah, I'm trying to get these gates
You
over here.
Run backwards and forwards.
You just find two
Yeah.
lanes and strafe between them.
Yo, how do I have a harsh winds debuff? I'm too far from Aloe Razor. What's his name? Boss name?
I don't know.
My haste is increased by 48%. Sheesh.
All right.
Yo,
I mean, this is the entire
who's doing
fight,
all
so
this damage?
we just, yeah, you know.
Oh,
We did it.
Plate loot.
Garbage. Oh,
All
thank
right.
though.
We want to go do Domo, I guess.
And we got to do the guy in front, right?
Oh
Fucking
yeah,
gatekeeper.
fucking Balrog. Yeah. So this one, there's a bit of explanation, and we're not going to be able to do it because we don't have enough people. But I'll explain
We
it
have-
anyways.
7, so we have just enough to maybe shift Domo.
Well, we got to do Balrog first.
Yeah, I didn't know if we just wanted to dot damage 1 billion him and go to Domo. But
I mean, if we can't really.
Let me just explain like the mechanics here
Okay.
at the least. So I think this is a solo tankable on 10, pretty sure. So the main mechanic of this fight, it's like a patchwork fight, and it's really high damage and really high healing. The main mechanic of this fight is the shards that he spawns. So you have to soak them. Only one person at a time can soak a crystal. So the way you soak it is you just stand near it and you get a beam, and you gain a debuff called Tormented from soaking it. You can never have healers soak because they have a different interaction with it, and so it's a DPS rotation soaking those crystals. You basically need 2 groups of 2 to do this properly. So for crystal 1, the first player would take it for 15 seconds, and then the second player would take it for 15 seconds. And then there's a healer assigned to each group as well, and the healer 1 will heal that group. Because the healer healing the torments from the crystal will get a healing buff, so they can keep up with the fight. If that makes sense and wasn't too convoluted. And then crystal 2 is a different set of 3 players, so 2 DPS and a healer. And you just go alternating that way to soak them. The other major mechanic is something called countdown. And so you have to move to your link target to avoid an explosion. So you're going to be linked with like a beam and you have to run together. But there's a couple of different scenarios. So if you get it and there's nobody tormented, you just both remove it as normal and run to each other. If one player has torment, the non-tormented player needs to run to them. And if there's somebody at the crystal, the player that's not soaking a crystal needs to move to them. Does that make sense?
Nope.
Okay.
I just read the healer thing. Sounds
Yeah.
cool.
If someone's
Sounds
soaking
like it should
something,
be holy.
their partner runs to them. If they're
Correct.
not soaking, you run together.
Correct. We'll need to assign like these soak groups. I don't think it's even really worth doing with not enough people personally, but we can
Let's
try
let's
it.
see the visuals. That's all.
Touch sheet god.
Like the crystals spawn randomly, so like we could get one in melee and we could get one at range, we could get 2 at range. Like
Yeah.
we'll just kind of have to play around that.
Shouldn't we probably all be closer to melee range?
Yeah, you do get pretty close, and everyone should kind of be in a stack unless you have tormented or you're soaking.
All right, let's see it. Put cheat code on.
And I basically, the way that the healers keep up with the tank damage is that they're healing the torments so they can pump more heals, basically. Why can't I get... There we go. My food just wasn't healing me. Alright. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, it's my mastery.
So first shards are coming out, so we'll need one person to soak and then a second person after, and one healer to heal one.
Alright, so you can see it on the ground spawning.
All soak.
So you take it for 15 seconds, Prank, and somebody needs to take over for you. The first link is coming up too.
All right, someone take it now.
Chrissy and Lil Doogie. Somebody needs to take over the crystal.
I'm going.
Chrissy can't. Yeah.
I'm not going.
Second shard. It's okay. It's spawning in the same fucking spot every time. Seems weird.
That's broken.
It's the exact same spot.
That's not normal.
And see, oh damn, dude.
So, someone left it. Someone else. You have to call.
Yeah, when you don't soak it, hot damn. That's a lot of damage.
Fucking wrecked.
That's a wipe right there.
I think 2 people can do this. Just only 2.
You think so? You
Yeah,
get a debuff that makes you not be able to do it again, though.
Yeah.
No, I don't have a debuff, right?
I
just have tormented.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't soak with tormented.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
You take
I'm
500
soaking
increased
again.
damage.
Oh.
You cheat on.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I left it and then it exploded because it was doing 70k.
Yeah, you can't soak it with tormented, so that's why it's 2 groups of 2.
All right, I'm soaking.
It appears I will be soaking this time, as it's on me.
So you definitely will have to like plans. Oh, what the fuck is happening to you? You're about to get cheeks clapped. What's he doing?
He alternates like these blades. I just deal with it.
Decimation isn't a physical, but inflicts shadow damage to 90%.
There's another one that's only physical.
But always at least 90 damage. Can I be resistant?
There's one that's really slow and physical, and he'll always do 90% of my health, so I gotta be healed up through the swings, between the swings, and the other one is like high magic damage.
No, so he has fire and shadow. Yeah, same thing. Did you just AMS this?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, it's manage the crystals. Oh, the crystals are spawning in different spots now.
Mm.
The links run together.
He's only doing Inferno Blades, by the way, which is hilarious.
You said it's 15 seconds on the crystal?
Yeah, because the crystal lasts 30 seconds total, so you do 15 seconds and then the second 15 seconds till it's done.
I'm just doing going off the debuff.
So it's what, like 4 people?
It's 4 people. It's 4 soakers total. 2 groups of 2. And then 1 healer for each is assigned to healing them. So both healers can get juiced up.
Okay. So realistically, we'll just have to get a feel for managing the crystals.
Yeah, that's the biggest white.
That seems easy though.
Yeah, this seems pretty easy.
I think it's a lot easier on 10. There's no ads. There's nothing. You do the crystals and you pump. But if you fuck the crystals up,
that's gonna be the big issues when they spawn in melee.
Well, melee can soak it, right?
No, but you can see it. You see.
I guess I'm just the only one getting it because I'm the only one in melee.
But no, you see it though, right?
You see it before it pops, yeah.
Yeah, but still, it's gonna go to the nearest person.
Yeah. So we just melee.
So yeah, like right now I'm just getting it the entire time because I'm the only one in melee.
Yeah, no, someone would come relieve you, like as a ranger.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying. It's like a nether spike kind of thing, right?
That one's on Chrissy.
Yeah, so like this would be like Chrissy has to move the cast. Like we're all sort of near the boss, right? Because it's not like there's not really a crazy amount of movement or anything to worry about here, right? Like there's no AOE damage or anything, right?
I had it, then you took it from me, and then I got it back. So, it was
So this is
swinging
the
so
different
much.
blade healers. So he swings really slow, and it's always going to be 90% of my health each swing. You got to top me in between them. Is how it works.
See ya. He'd be dead.
Hmm.
So you don't do a
Yeah.
tank swap?
No, there's no tank swap. Because
If you notice, Ari's health is getting more and more.
I get an increase to my maximum health, and so the way that you keep up with that is with the juiced up healing from the torment switching.
Yeah. I just can't tell if my atonement works. It doesn't. Renew ticks don't seem to stack it. My atonement seems to only want to hit you, I think.
Yeah, because he has 11 million HP.
So that, yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah. This is.
So do you have to go holy for this for sure? Like, how would that work?
I could just heal. I could just actually heal the person.
Wait, how would they
Yeah.
top you off when you have 11 million HP?
Because they get a healing buff. They get a healing buff.
I have vital spark.
It's like 2
on
million.
me.
I misspoke.
If you look at
What,
vital
where do you get
spark,
the healing buff from?
you heal
Healing
the
the
people
people
with
from-
torment.
From
So heal
healing
derp.
Direct,
the
it's direct
What?
heals.
Heal derp. He's got torment on him right now from the crystal. The crystal puts torment on him.
Oh, and then
and then you'll get a healing buff from healing them, Chris.
Yeah, just take a second to read the debuff real quick that he's got on. Or the
this
next
healing
person
done
gets.
reduced by 50%.
No, that's your buff. You don't
Oh,
want
no,
it.
no. I'm tormented now.
Now
So
look at
it's
you,
when
Chrissy.
people. So like, see when you're actively building that charge there. When that, so you're gonna have two people that are gonna be soaking that, right? And when you heal those people, they're gonna be
He's
having
enraged,
that
by the
buff.
way.
Yeah, okay. So they're gonna be getting that buff, and when you are healing them, you're gonna get supercharged. And it's kind of like I'm assuming it's like an alternating kind of thing, like when you're.
Oh, I'm fucking retarded. I just saw it.
Yeah, it's
Little
it's on
Doogie
Little
guy.
Doogie.
You're super powered for healing.
Okay.
It's
I see
whoever's
it.
actually actively taking crystal damage.
Mm.
Yeah.
Now-
Right now, it's on Pi, so he'd be
Uh,
taking the healing.
But like, I don't know how that's gonna work if my
Ah.
atonement's always wanting to go to Ari. I'm not gonna be
Yeah,
able to use
it's-
atonement to heal tormented people.
It's single target direct heals. It reads on it.
I'm
Is what Tooltip
super.
says.
Man. Fuck.
Going holy?
Oh,
Appears we hit the timer.
Yeah, he's been in berserk for a while now.
There you go.
Easy.
He's just clapping.
Hey, more plate loot.
ooh,
Not bad.
transmog shoulders.
I don't know.
Wow.
Oh, I gotta click this orb.
And that's certainly a
Or-
2-heal fight because it's a really tight enrage timer as far as I remember.
Oh wait, we didn't kill everyone else. I'll be right back.
Oh, right. What did we leave up?
Spider, I think.
Spider.
I don't think we killed. I think we
We killed
killed.
Shadows, did we?
We want to fly over there and kill it.
I'm going to spider.
Are you guys doing more shit on there, or what's up?
We're
I think
about
we'll
to do
pull
major,
Domo.
Major Domo.
Justin, but your atonement gets buffed, right? You have to heal the person tormented.
Well, there it only seemed to want to heal. Well, I didn't actually look at log to see
No,
who I
no,
was
no,
healing.
hold on. No, don't you direct heal the person that's tormented, but after that, when you get the buff, do you do atonement healing?
I'd have to
Like
look
you
at my
can't
log.
atonement heal the tormented.
Right. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna let me do that.
So you're saying the buff you get doesn't affect atonement?
I would have to look. I wasn't actually looking at the numbers that I was hitting for. I was kind of just looking, trying to see who they were hitting with. That.
Well, so did you ever actually get the buff? That was my question.
Oh yeah, I had it up like the entire time. So, but I was fluctuating between like how many stacks it had. Because it'll get whenever you guys don't take the damage from it or have that debuff up. It lasts for a minute. It looked like so.
Just
You should
read.
be
So
always be able to get it back up, but
I don't think it's just a healing buff. I think it's a you get stacks of vital spark, and then you can cast a single target direct heal on a target affected by Blaze of Glory, and it triggers vital flame.
I saw it switching to Vital Flame. I don't know. Yeah, I'll
And
have
then-
to figure that out.
Then Vital Flame increases healing done to targets affected by Blaze of Glory by 5% per stack of vital spark consumed, lasting 15 seconds.
I got a weak aura for this that shows like heal increased by 0%, no flame. So I'll have to read the mechanics on that.
Who has Blaze of Glory on them? Is it tank?
The tank.
Yeah.
Okay. So you basically just get stacks, and then you bomb the tank with heals.
Yeah, that's how you keep up with it for the Shadow Blade.
And it's all single target, it looks like.
I get a 1,
Yeah,
2, 3.
there's really no AoE healing, right? Because it's me and then the person that's taking torment damage. Or the shard damage or whatever, right?
So this is stack or spread, right?
Summon
Yeah.
Perry
So
God.
let me explain this. So basically, he's got different forms, and he'll go into the forms based on if we are stacked or spread. So we can force his phase changes at will. The Scorpion form is when we're stacked up in front of him. The cat form is when we're spread out, and then he'll also go into people form after he's shifted and will do some shit. So there's a speed strat that we used to do that basically made it so it was one tankable and we could just pump damage. Scorpion does a mechanic called Lava Lash, and we would just force him to change out of it so we would never get one, and then we would lust the first cat phase. So it's a kind of a complicated set of movements, but basically we transition him out of Scorpion at 69 energy. That'll avoid the Lava Lash.
Nice.
He'll go into cat phase.
Nice.
We lust. And then we repeat that. Basically, second cat phase, we move him towards the base of the stairs. During cat phase, he'll spawn ads, and we got to deal with the ads and some other bullshit, and he jumps around, does a bunch of stupid cat shit. He will be pulled up to where he spawns, and when he does his meteors, like he's going to summon meteors, we can corral them all into that little cubby up there by doing it this way, because otherwise they spawn like all over the room, and it's really hard to kill them all. So we can control where those spawn. And you soak them with the personal CDs by standing next to them. So all in all, this is like 7 Scorpion phases, 8 cat phases, and it lasted like 9 minutes. I don't think that's necessarily going to be how long it lasts with the DPS we have, but on this server, who the fuck knows?
Yeah, whatever. We're
So,
observing,
let's
right?
just look at the mechanics and get a feel for it. Right?
Yeah,
Dot cheat God Perry
Who's
God.
got
We
What is it?
will
What is it?
start all stacked up.
Sheet God? Alright, it's on.
Okay.
Boy's got a lot of health.
I'm going to
You
put
got
a mark
100%
down.
damage?
So we're going to start stacked
I-
here, and I'll pull them backwards onto this point so
So
we
we'll
can
stay
force them
stacked
into Scorpion.
for-
We're going
I
to stay
didn't-
stacked until 69 energy and then spread out and see the
Okay.
cat phase.
Nice.
Nice.
You
I don't know
have
if
boost
we
the damage on.
them. I don't know if we just have to deal with the parries. I don't really know.
Wait, how many times are we doing cat phase?
8, it said.
Dude, we're gonna 69 8 times.
Yeah. Okay, I'm pulling.
Whoa.
Ripping it.
Nice.
Oh, he pulls from very far.
So he's gonna get a stack here just from switching, right? So
Yeah. Okay, now spread out. Everyone spreads. Scatter, scatter, scatter.
Oh,
Yeah, so I think we need them in Scorpion on the pull. Maybe I think we misdirect pulled actually, if I recall. Because then these orbs we're getting now that spawn all over, we can have them all in the cubby up there if we do it the way I was describing. Anyways, let's look at the cat phase now. These orbs you need to stand beside and soak them, as I recall. I don't really remember how it works. And then I think we just kill these stupid little ads.
There's no soak, and it's hitting me for like 34K.
It hits the nearest person and the effect stacks. So it's like if you're taking stacks, then you get away, and then the next person gets.
Yeah, we just had people do it with personal CDs.
What do you do about this ad on me?
We just have to kill them.
Are
I don't think that. Well, they are. Yeah, they are tankable.
So yes, it looks like 2 people can just swap because the debuff only allow you to get away for 2 seconds.
stack.
Yeah. Now we stack up.
Because we
I-
basically let him use his thing a couple times, right?
with these spirits
And
of the
then-
flame, this ad we
And
got.
then we spread.
We have to just kill those ads. Now we spread them out.
See, I guess what I'm worried about is like casters have to do
So
a
we kill the
lot of
Spirit of the
movement.
Flame?
Yeah, I don't know if this will be ideal with our comp on Teme, because like I'm sure he parries, right?
Yeah.
It looked like they just stayed in it in the video I watched. They just sat there and they just stayed stacked for as long as they could until there was like, I guess are there poison stacks that happen when he does his little scythe attack? Because they got up to like.
Let's just all stack up and see what it does. Try stacking on his ass. Like, let's see where the stack needs to be, right? Maybe melee can stack on his ass. Seems like it.
Well, yeah, I mean, again, it's like 7, right? We're just short people, so in theory, like you and me, like I explode soon.
So let's see this the flame lash mechanic. Oh, somebody
This is
ran
I
away.
explode soon.
Yeah.
That don't seem good.
Now he's doing the orbs again.
Well, we had someone run out. We have to keep 7 stacked to make him stay square.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Just stay in with it so we can see.
Yeah, so
the,
that makes sense, right? 7 are stacked. 3 people get the orbs. 3 people leave. You're still in scorpion form.
You know, you don't even need to leave. You just get on the edge. Like I'm right here, and the orb's hitting me.
I'm not talking about the orb. I'm talking about the seats.
You said orb.
Well, they put an orb on you, I guess. Sorry. I'm thinking about the seeds that he did.
So he's gonna do. What was Flame Scythe timer just got? Scythe timer just got. Did it happen?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
his
doing
adrenaline
it.
times 4.
It's whenever his energy hits 100, right? So it keeps going up, and it only uses like 30, it seems. I don't know if it's supposed to use 100%. But he's just going to keep casting this until we break him out of it. Oh, he's getting adrenaline stacks, which is
Yeah, he's at
increasing his
12
energy.
now. Now if we
So we probably have to spread it now, right?
let's split, see what happens. Running out,
It should reset his energy stacks. Yeah, it does.
and then you get this buff for a minute. This concentration buff. It's kind of sick.
Concentration buff.
At the bottom, there's a bar. It's filled to 100% on my screen. It says concentration.
There's a buff up there.
Your damage and healing increases. You concentrate on the task at hand.
I think to get that first set of orbs done correctly, we just have to misdirect pull instead of having him shift twice, right?
And I think you pull him out of that,
Yeah.
and we just leave this little guy down.
I don't know. I didn't see in this little write-up that we did when we shift him out of cat. Like, I don't know what the trigger is.
What the fuck?
I don't know what the fuck
He
that
leaped
was.
to me.
He did like a little spin.
I'm
Dude,
being
you-
leaped on.
Yeah, I don't know what the best time to shift him back would be.
So, I mean, it comes down to, so every time he fills his bar, he casts a spell, and every time he casts a spell, he gains more energy regen, and no matter what form, right? So every time he gets the form, he does the leap, right? So we're spread. Watch, he's going to fill, he's going to leap, there's a fire that spawns, and we're spread, right? So
Yeah.
if, like, we're spread out, and he leaps at a caster, then, like, boom, there it is. There's fire. Okay, he's going to keep doing the leap. He's going to keep creating the fires. At a certain point, we say that's too many. We
Yeah,
gotta
it's
stop.
just too much.
And the same thing repeats for each of the forms, right? Because it looks like every time he does it, he spawns an ad.
Yeah, I mean, we can choose how painful it is.
So, like, depending on how much we quote unquote want to press our luck on that front, we do that. But then, of course, every time we
But every
swap
time
him,
we shift him, it's
his fury goes
increasing.
up. So it's just like there's a number game to
Soft
it.
danger.
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the video I watched, all the range just like stacked on the edge here where the little runes are, like where I'm running.
Yeah, because if we had like 2 stacks, it's like simple as like, all right, the range is here, right? Like,
They
and we
were
know
on
that the
both
range is.
sides, like all the way around, spaced out. Because
Oh, so they're all.
look at Searing Seeds. You have like a range on you right now. Well, now it's cat form 10 yards, but like when you're out here, so now I'm out of cat form. What happened to the Searing Seeds range?
Yeah. Well, that's the 10 yards that.
Searing Seeds is 12, says it on the tooltip.
Yeah, it switches to 12, but I don't know. I don't know what happened to it. But anyway,
So how do we switch them back? We all just get away from
We
it?
Stack up.
have to stack up.
It's either being stacked or being spread. It's all of our positioning. So, like, the melee stack will obviously just be on the boss basically in its entirety, but our range / healers will have to do movement each time, and we'll move the boss around appropriately as well, depending. So it'll be like a clump of one and a clump
Yeah.
of another, and we just kind of go around.
The trick will be we just want to have him up in the front cubby by green whenever he's going to do the meteors, right? And then we can deal with those much easier, and then we can use the rest of the room for the rest or whatever, however much room we need.
What meteors, by the way?
You didn't see the meteors? Fucking cat. Do you see the meteor up here? I'm gonna lay a mark, like to the left of the door. Those? You see that?
He's talking about
Yeah, the orbs. So like we can force them to spawn in a smaller area if we have him do them when he's up at green. Instead of it being all over the room.
Wait, what do I... Wait, hold on. Those are different than the ones in the room. What happens if I click this?
Huh?
What am I doing?
You get are you getting a buff?
Are those like an achievement or something? I don't know. Anyways, like the meteors that were soaking that are now spawned in the middle of the room.
Oh, those build the concentration. Wait, so we're not even...
Oh, I forgot
No, they
about those.
don't.
Oh, or what does it do then?
It gives me.
I mean, I was
Concentration just builds if you're not getting hit by
Oh,
things.
I see it. I see it. Yeah.
It just looks like.
So what do those do?
I don't know. Findrel's flame. I don't like it. You guys are messing with some dark magic over there. I'm not gonna be a part of it.
Join us.
I'm gonna figure this out.
All right.
So you just get concentrations, but it's not getting damaged.
Yeah.
That bar's filling up at the bottom. Oh, I got leap. It's over for me.
Want to try this fight normally now? Just actually try it. You can leave God Mode on, but actually try the whole fight.
Yeah, sure.
I feel like I died 100 times there.
Yeah, I do not want to try this.
Like I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what the fuck. Are we supposed to be stacking in those pools or like?
No, pools do damage. You get out.
Yeah. What am I hearing about stacking?
You're melee. It doesn't matter to you. You just always there.
As a melee, you are basically just following the boss and clapping.
So on 10 player, he shifts into scorpion form when 7 people are in melee range. And then when we spread out, he'll shift into this tiger form.
And every third swap, he goes into his night elf form. Oh, okay. So, yeah, okay. So I'm reading this too. Like just so we're aware, the searing seeds or the burning orbs is dependent upon which form he just left.
Yeah.
So every time we all one time we'll get seeds, another time we'll get orbs, another time we'll get seeds, another time we'll get orbs, and it'll be like alternating because obviously it's every 3.
Looks like every time he goes into Scorpion, we're getting orbs or seeds rather.
Yes. So cat form. It's on here. It says if he switched from cat form, he will do seeds. If he switched from scorpion, he would be orbs. So it's the opposite. Like if you see cat form afterwards, you know there's going to be the orbs up, and if you see scorpion form, you know there's going to be seeds out. Which is where again 3 people would have to move. And it looks like the debuff runs out at different intervals on those players, so you have to run out at certain times. I mean, the problem is that, again, like we can't really emulate doing some of the mechanics because not everyone can leave for the seeds and stuff. But I guess if we can still do the fight if everybody acknowledges, like, hey, I would need to be out by this time. The debuff is out, kind of thing.
Yeah, but how are we going to position the range when we spread? We all just pick a rune.
Yeah, like you just pick sides of the room or something, like basically around the circle, because again, when it's in cat form, right, he's going to jump and there's going to be a puddle and you're going to have to move, and so you guys all need space between one another.
Yeah, we can just pick the blades right here.
Yeah, but like on live, somebody will have to stand here, and somebody else have to stand like right here, maybe a little closer. That could be 10 yards.
But why not just further all the way to the other blades?
You could.
And healers can stay in the melee, right? Or if you need to stay out.
Yeah. I mean, in the video I watched, it was a couple weeks ago, but they just had the boss right here in the middle of the circle, and they just stayed stacked for like as long as they could on Scorpion, just trucking it.
Yeah, I think that's the traditional strat to do. What I was describing was like an easier, or not an easier, but a more technical way to do it. with higher DPS, but I don't know if we necessarily want to do that the first time.
How is your way higher DPS? Like,
Because you just one tank it.
what?
You guys have-
Is there a
speaking of
is there a
high
tank swap
DPS.
mechanic that we're just avoiding?
Yes, I believe so.
Was
Can't
this
remember what it
full send it with don't move the boss? Like just do the thing, the lava lash as long as we can, right?
Let me look at the flame scythe
No,
thing.
no, Flame Scythe is like Mallory X Flame. We got
Yeah, it's split amongst everybody.
we have to soak it as a team.
Yeah, look like they're all standing in front, I think. I'll have to find it again.
Yes. Each
So-
raid member will get like 75k. Like basically, if we don't soak it, Ari's gonna die.
But there's a timer for it.
There's no tank swap that I can actually see though, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't see one either.
So there's a long timer on the flame scythe thing, so whenever it gets close to 1, hop in front. Or
Yeah, just
whatever. Or
range
the
can
tank
stay in
can
front the
spin
whole
it.
time. Melee just move.
The tank could even just spin it.
Yeah,
Just
that's
Yeah,
probably
I-
the easiest, right?
I could do that.
And where we start,
Okay.
we're just pulling right in the center.
Well,
I don't know.
we
It
can try
says,
it.
what mechanic am I soaking?
We used to
You're not
just
doing nothing.
we just used to MD pull it and be all stationary, and we would pull it from where range could hit it, so we just maximize damage.
Yeah,
But
let's just stand up here. We
we
can
don't have
spread
an
out.
we don't have an MD, so
I can hit it from right here.
Okay.
okay.
We'll just spread out around this.
So why don't you, when we're ready, just hit it, and
Oh,
then
God,
I
I'm
will
scared.
pick it up.
Oh,
I
so the voodoo magic up here, these 2 orbs. Apparently, it's just the achievement dumbass thing to be like 3
Yeah.
people click the left one, 3 people click the right one, and then kill the boss. Like you have to click them at the same time. So like 6 people have to be in those spots at some point to kill the boss. Apparently.
Yeah, who care about achievements?
Yeah, it sounds dumb.
Who cares? Go next.
Alright,
I'll do,
pull it.
I'll do it. I'll do it in another run.
Good.
Well, okay.
You guys turn bonus damage on or some shit?
Oh yeah.
So flame scythe in
We had half our
6.
I need to
Ari is
fucking turn it on.
flipping it, right?
Yeah, turning it now.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's fine.
So Mango, if you just want to look, every time he gets close to 100 energy, he's turning.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, I just instinctively went to do it there, and I had to move myself back in front.
We would have this lusted, right? Or not?
Yeah, we should lust on pull, I think. If we're doing it this way, certainly. Turning.
Could you soak the first flame lash yourself?
No,
I don't think so.
no. I mean, look at our HP, dude. Imagine all of that going into one
Well,
person.
I'm just trying to see the only way to get to the full
He's cooking.
concentration bar.
Yeah, no. So I think that's like one person. You know.
So we just have one person step out the pump.
Yeah. So like everybody stay stuck here. I'm just gonna test this. I'm just gonna keep doing it.
And the mechanic on
more and more
like,
frequent.
yeah, the break mechanic exists when the healers can't keep up.
Yeah, basically
Yeah.
you can like put barriers down and stuff here.
And this also be less damage with less people, with more people.
True.
I mean, we're
Correct.
already not dying right now, right? Oh, I ate that one.
That was kind of
I
kind of
ate
GG.
I ate that
Damn,
one,
boy.
motherfucker. I ate that one
Just
solo.
fucking do it
Here you go.
every 3 seconds. So we would break it now, like, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably around 10 stacks, maybe.
Flame Scythe hit me for 100k.
This fight seems easy.
It's
for a
this part
second.
right here where I think honestly skipping as many cat forms as possible makes a lot of sense.
No,
Because it
no, we pick
spawns
up
the
that.
ads. We
Well,
have
this
to,
is where the
like-
range. This is where the range can pump though, and probably melee too, right? You're not getting hit.
Oh, I was dead 100 times this phase last pull, so I don't.
Well, but look at it now. Look at your concentration bar.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
this is
like
the
I-
prank phase.
I want to
Yeah.
be at
Yeah,
100.
so we
Yeah.
lust cat. We definitely are lusting cat.
Yeah, and it fills up by not taking damage, man.
We used to lust the first
Oh.
cat phase.
And
There
see
it
if somebody
goes.
now that would have fucked us right there.
There it
That would be like
goes.
let's wipe and go again.
Is it random who he jumps to?
Yes. Oh, it's probably because dumbass Paidu's in here. But it's one of those things where it's like, well, Paidu's arranged.
When we looked
No,
at the
Dude
scripting
probably
for
should get
this,
PI and pop all shit on pool then.
yeah, when we looked at the like shitty Trinity server scripting for this, they had checks in there for Elemental Shaman to see where the leap would go, and they had all the range specs. I don't remember. If
We
they
should
logged in.
like.
I don't know if
I
the
don't
power
know when
will
we
actually
just
be.
want to swap them back. That's the thing.
Yeah, so then, like, okay, this is too much. Let's stack up again. Right?
Yeah, we'll probably
Everybody
just pick, adrenaline numbers, right?
Yeah,
He
like
just
once
keeps-
There's a lot of fire on the ground now, right?
Each phase, he just keeps
And now
doing his ability faster
he's gonna
and
do a
faster.
meteor, right? The next time we go into Scorpion.
No, it looks like Mangled Fury, each time he switches forms, he does more damage.
Yes. So every time
As he does
swap-
his ability, his energy region goes up.
Yeah. So within each transformation, he slowly builds up power, and or well, he does his abilities faster and faster. And every time we swap him, that damage will go up 4% each time. So he swaps a few times throughout the fight. At the beginning of the pool, it's definitely the easiest time for us because we can crank a lot more. And then when we get to the later stages and he's doing more damage, we would end up swapping him more and more often because it becomes too much damage. Right?
So an all range has to be out.
Yeah, because
Is
otherwise
that-
we're gonna get left on a melee and die, right?
Yeah, he doesn't leap on melee. Is what you're saying, Justin?
Yeah,
Well,
we saw.
that's I don't know.
I mean,
That's,
we don't know
Well,
if it should.
hold on. Who did he leap on there in melee?
Me.
I did.
but
Okay.
Paidu's got
Like-
technically a ranged spec, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's he leapt on a range.
Yeah,
not a
so
melee.
it's looking at healers, it's looking at casters, it's looking at things that in theory would be spreading out or being out in range, and it's like dog shit scripting. So, like in that sense, just to see if we have the fight down pat, I would say let's have everyone, even if it's inefficient, that is a ranged ability kind of person, to run out into a direction, and just see if we're consistent with the leaps going out to you guys. Because maybe they'll be smart enough to code it so that it's just like if you're in melee, it won't leap there, but if you're in ranged, it will. You know? But for now, that's what I think we
Well,
have to run with. Because
we'll look at a count. Well, yeah, but I think it's like council where it can give it only gives those debuffs to ranged classes.
Yeah. It very well could just be that like it's still going to pick Paidude and melee range on Cat, and we could have a leap that kills all our concentration. That could definitely probably happen.
All right. So what do you think? What do we think the play for Lust is on pool or on first
On
cat?
I think it's on Cat.
On pull Cat would be
Okay.
probably the time where we can press our luck the most.
Okay,
So
so
let's also
I would
train-
probably get PI and never pop your shit on pool, right, Pi? Or do you need to wait for Lust?
I mean, I'm gonna pop everything on pull anyways because of mastery set.
Then let's just
Yeah.
start spread. Can we do that, or does it have?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can.
Yeah, we start spread
Okay.
for sure.
Let's try this. Let's do this last
All right.
pool if that's okay with everybody.
Absolutely.
All right, so spread around star.
And
Yeah,
cheat
spread
God
out.
on so we can actually see.
Can one of your range pull it for me?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I mean, in theory, if we're not stacked together, you guys can pre-pull. Like everybody can get up here, you know. Like, is there a reason we can't do the fight like right here?
Nope.
No.
Do it wherever. I do think we will want to game those meteors though, because when they spawn in the middle of fucking Africa, it's impossible to soak them.
What do you mean? We just move the person closer, right?
They don't spawn on people; they spawn in random spots in the room. You got to go soak them.
What meteor? Have we seen one yet?
No, but they
Yes,
attack.
we've seen the meteors.
They attack the closest person to them. Is what I just read.
True.
Yes,
so maybe,
yeah.
maybe we don't have to go out to Africa.
So we
to do-
just put a person closer to it, and hey, my debuff's getting no different than like the crystals on the last guy. You're like, hey,
Yeah.
my stack's getting high. I'm going into melee, and it just okay.
No, everyone can be melee. You just gotta be the furthest closest to it.
Yes, what I'm saying is like when we're doing it, if like it's in this phase right here, right? Like let's say it's over by you, Prank, and you're building up a shit ton of stacks, right? We still have we're not at 7 people stacked in the raid. So it's like, okay, well Prank just blink into melee range. It's like a natural push to the Scorpion phase. You just come in and chill, continue to do DPS. Or I guess yeah, I guess that's kind of a weird thing because obviously then we could have the leap and not our.
I would say we should stack soon. Yeah.
Okay. Let's stack
Yeah.
on star.
All right,
Um,
so
I've lost threats. What?
all right, so we're behind the boss. Everybody's
Still
behind
got-
the boss at the
still got
moment.
concentration for now. Does this?
Ari's doing a 180,
It goes once you take damage.
and then he's 180ing back.
Are we sure we need all 10 people to do that?
To
No,
soak it, it's
no,
765,000.
no. So in theory, one person could just like a caster, like or whoever. I guess this is one of those things where it'd be like, all right, well, who's gonna fucking
Well,
parse this week?
Well, no. See if can 7 people soak it. Like I'm out.
I mean, I had to imagine this
I'm-
fight's
I'm
not
out
going
of-
to be on the All Stars. For looking towards that.
No, if 7 people can soak, me, Pi, and Dugram just stay out the whole time.
Why did he
What do you do
just
about crunch?
switch?
I don't know why he shifted.
Because we left.
Who? Only I should only one that left, didn't I?
Nah, a couple
there's only-
people.
8 of us.
Oh yeah, I didn't know Sai left too.
Yeah, I walked out as well.
I just ate that and would have died.
Yeah, you would be dead. You
Now
would
he's
be
just
dead.
doing them off timer. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see why. I think 7 people could soak that for a while.
I mean, this doesn't seem that. Well, I mean, it's getting bad now.
You could at least
mean,
soak it for the first few.
Well, you could be rolling cooldowns here, right? Like
Yeah,
IBF
see-
and like
well,
a
so-
barrier.
Yeah, so on that's basically where we can figure out how we're going to press our luck timing wise, because the more we have to move, the more the fury builds up, right? So
Yeah.
like right now, his damage has gone up significantly, and the more we make these moves, like and in and out and in and out, the more that damage is going to go up, and the more we're going to have to switch quicker. So
Yeah,
the
we would
point is that
switch
like we
back.
have to get a lot out up front. We definitely need to figure out what the max that we need in the stack, so we can do this phase and the cat phase basically as long as possible at the beginning. And like barriers and things like that, I feel like are an earlier occurrence and not a later occurrence. So we can just do this more and more and more. But
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely not right because it's only using 30 energy every time it does it.
Well, it
Oh,
uses more when it hits all of you. Like it's weird.
Oh, that is weird. Because it says in the
I don't
journal,
think
this attack costs 100 energy.
Yeah, I know. It's not. I don't think it's working correctly.
fucking
This fight seems fun, but also because it's kind of easy and we can just pump. Well, it seems easy.
So what do we do for these orbs in Scorpion phase? Like
so
this one.
so
That's on
these
top
guys
of
right
us?
here. So like notice it attacks me because I'm standing next to it.
I understand that it's
That's
closest. but,
next
like,
to it using a personal, so they're the one taking it, and they have damage reduction.
And
That's all.
It's a stacking
It's
damage.
a stacking debuff. So like now I would get away. See, and like obviously because I just ran through and we don't have that many people, I triggered it. So there's like an RNG factor to the orbs of making sure that like people are ready to soak those.
And you
And
don't
you-
want to take too many stacks, say, in Scorpion form, because if he cleaves you, it could
Yes.
basically kill you.
Correct. So like we would always probably move. Yeah, we have a nutsack on the box, by the way.
Beautiful.
What's that?
Well,
So we would definitely. I think pulling to the center of the room makes a lot of sense, right?
Yeah.
7 stacked waiting, or just even cat waiting, and we're just out here.
I think when we force the transition, that's when we pull it to center. Right.
Yeah, like your guys' stack point when we're grouping up for the first Scorpion can be center of the room, and I can just pull the boss back over there, right?
Yeah.
So like we can pre-pull and have him in cat, and you guys can just hard cast, and then we can move him after.
I mean, I'm not opposed to starting in Scorpion.
I don't know the benefit of one or the other, to be
The
honest.
point of being in cat is that concentration will be out during the beginning with lust. Because
Does melee get concentration too, right?
no. Well, I mean, like, yes, sorry. We would have concentration as long as the leap doesn't hit us. So on pull, we would have trinkets, cooldowns, lust, concentrate. Like, maybe we wait for concentration because it's a good buff.
It only takes like 5, 6. It don't take long to stack.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take forever, but we wait for that because it's 100% DPS increase too. So we lost.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
no different than
healing
like an
for
arcane.
91k right now.
It's like an Arcanotron, right? Like as soon as we get the thing, like we're really juiced. But do we need to wait because we're under geared? I guess would be the real question, right? Like if our damage is ever a problem, we would have to think about that as all. Because otherwise, I would say we just less on play.
All right.
All right then.
GG's.
This is it. This is it.
This is it. This was it. And there will be more of it.
So yeah, we just got to say which side we want to lust on, or which are we going to start on. Because I think if we start on Scorpion, Pi can be in meta, right? That's
Yeah, I don't know why we used to lust on Cat, given that it's probably higher DPS to lust on Scorpion, I would have assumed.
No, it's definitely not. We have double damage with concentration. Like
Yeah,
that is
you're right.
100%.
Yeah, you're right. That's why.
That is the reason why you do it, without a doubt. Here, let me summon you guys over here so you can get the fuck out.
I mean, the more
Quarter-
fights I see, the more it's just
quarterback.
like progging his demo just feels atrocious. So it doesn't. That's why to me, like, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Like if we want to start on, Cal like that, I could even just like play Destro.
Who's this? Oh, that's just Perigod.
Just parry god.
Don't forget to reset your instance.
Well,
lockouts.
we can just hold it and then we'll just be able to do rag on Sunday. Is that what we want to do?
I already reset it.
I mean, if somebody holds it, it's fine.
Shouldn't matter, right?
No,
Worst
we can
case,
just
we
clear
can
it.
go back and just kill it.
It's fine. All right.
Cool. I think we learned a lot, and that's good.
I think we did too. And now we can look at some videos and stuff and know what we're looking at.
You guys did every other boss.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
I-
to the best of our ability, we couldn't really do them fully with.
We really
small
need 10
group.
people.
Yeah.
I recorded it if you want to watch that.
Yeah,
No, it ain't worth it.